Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. Let's see what we got. Happy I guess it's a Monday. It's definitely the Monday of all time. Welcome on in, Subi. Welcome on in, Fun Point. Welcome on in, Kasayupa. Welcome on in, Kronos. We got Ilianos. We got Jake Bing. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Welcome on in. We got Scott Sorial. I definitely saw Suda Wolf in here earlier. Oceano, Badum Tish, Cynic Deval. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. YFT. Glad to have you. That was everyone. If I the only person I potentially could have missed would be Oh yeah, I got Badum Tish. Well, welcome on, Roro Chan. Glad to have you, Sweetie. Welcome. I think I got Kronos, but yeah, happy heckin' Monday. It has been a day. It's been a weird day. Like not bad, just weird. In one particular aspect, like a little. Yeah, it is a day. It is indeed a day ending in Y. It is the day that ends in Y, along with all the rest of them. They are all the days that end. I smell in-cake stinkies. Welcome on, Lock. Glad to have you, Sweet Baby. You're gonna listen. How dare you? I will show you when we hang out at MFF how not stinky I am. You will see. You will know. Welcome on in. Yeah, happy Monday. We're gonna be playing some Factorio, listening to music and vibing. Oh, stop! Do not. Anyway, sorry. This one shot is gonna be fucking chaos. Excellent. As tradition, I love tormenting Twitch streamers on days ending with Y. So you're going to pin Lock for a smell test. With consent, I might be willing to. We doing Birds playlist? Nah, we have the song quest open. Welcome to the Confused Squad. I'm glad to have you. All right, so my friend Confused Squaddle is doing a holiday themed one shot for Christmas, and one of the players who very rarely gets drunk apparently is plastered. Circle maybe you tall, but I'm Lorge. I appreciate Lorge. Lorge is good. So this is Buddy Holly, but Brian Bell and Matt Sharp won't shut up. Every single one of these have like an edited like blue album cover, and this one is just the text is just make them stop. We have a professional mall Santa, a Christmas influencer who hates his brand, and a buff programmer who totally isn't a gym bro. Excellent. Anyways, Factorio. This is about very fitting on theme for what today has been. I guess like I can actually do like just a little bit of just casual, just chatting. Also been back to meetings all day, and now I want to just curl up in silence. Hey, same. There is no end to anybody. So what happened? I got to work today. My boss like tapped my shoulder as I'm waiting for like our morning meeting to start. It turns out we had an in-person meeting. Also, it turns out that in-person meeting lasted 4 hours. So I'm like, okay, I guess we're doing this now. I don't like it, but like this is how we have to do. It's fine. 4 hours of meeting are fun. It was, to be fair, I actually like my coworkers and my boss, so like it wasn't as bad as it could have been. But a lot of it was like, I'm like, okay, here's the stuff that I have done. Here's the stuff that I need to do. They got to see some of the bullshit I've been doing with, where like some data field entries just will not respond to programming changes, and I'm like, I don't know why this is happening. I've been suffering with this in silence for like 2 months now. Finally, you all see my pain. And then as I was leaving, so I 4 hours of meetings, and then 4 hours of me literally just playing chess on my phone. I picked up playing chess against bots during my daytime. Would you push the button if chat had the aux core 24/7 but immortal snail? Are you saying that I have two fucking downsides? I had a morning stand up, then a meeting with a product, then a meeting with sales, then an intro meeting with implementation, then lunch, then an afternoon stand up that went over an hour. Oh my god. But yeah, so 4 hours of meetings, and then 4 hours of like documenting the stuff that I was doing, and also just casually playing against like chess bots. It turns out I'm trash. I'm probably like just shy of 1K, like 1K in my MMR ratings on chess.com. Which is not great. It's pretty bad. That's basically someone who knows how to move the chess pieces, and that's about it. You have no upsides, but you do get to push a shiny red button. That does not seem worth it. No, not the achievement. I'm not in the database. We don't have a schema doc. Oh my god, that sounds awful. It's, what is this achievement? Average chess noob? To be honest with you, that's probably about right. If I'm being entirely honest. But yeah, welcome on in, Xanik. Glad to have you sweeping. Um, let's see. So I basically just did that for 4 hours, and then after 4 hours of meetings, I made like a oh, thanks for doing chaos today. To be fair, I am bringing the chaos energy, aren't I? Oh, another achievement. There's a wholesome button press. Looks like you never played chess with me. Ooh, I'm rude. Ooh. Yacht, the yacht achievement. That's gonna be me at MFF later this week. These news are gonna kill me. Understandable. Listen, you only have to get through like 2 or 3 more days, depending on when you're arriving. I thought today was gonna be a web fishing day. Nope. It is Factorio. Turn music down slightly. Okay. Okay. Is that good? I think that should be good. Let me go ahead and yeah, that should probably be fine. I mean, I could probably bump it down just a touch more. There we go. So yeah, my day, but to be fair, my day wasn't over. Google Calendar tells me it's about how many hours I'm in meetings each month. It's 50 hours. Oh my god. So I got off work at like, so like, I basically I'm like, I note when I get into the office, then I wait 8 hours, then I leave to make sure I'm putting my proper time in. I left at like 4:30 or like 4, I think 4:20, like 4 was when I got into my car. Uh, During the day, freezing rain hit. Giving virtual hugs to y'all. Freezing rain hit. I had my annual like very slight slide where like I'm going a reasonable speed limit and like I go to brake and I just creep forward still slightly. It happens every year. It's usually never a big deal. I was very careful driving the rest of the way home, except the rest of the way home. So for context, my like average drive from work to home is usually about like half an hour. It took 2 hours. I got out. I left my office at like 4:30, 4:25, somewhere in that region. I'm playing hooky today. Good. Oh, delightful car accidents. Yeah. So there's like certain like markers that like I basically like denote my way home with. Uh, by the time I would have normally been home, I think I was probably like a fifth of the way. And then I hit a fucking I saw like basically 2 cars that were stuck on either side of the road. Would be fun to have a server community night once a month. It's maybe. The big thing with those is just like I don't have it would be hard for me to figure out because like time and energy are like the big limitations. The only time I could reasonably make it work is during the weekends, and the problem with weekends is that those are the days I basically function as an adult to take care of all the shit around my house that like I need to do. I'm working with Borb on the second monitor. Best of luck with your work. So like, it's one of those things where it's like, if I ever, God forbid, manage to do streaming full time, which hopefully that'll never happen because like I would be fucking stressed 24/7. Um, uh, that might be a thing I do, but until the time where like I can either go part time comfortably or until I stream full time, it's a bit of a difficult sell at the moment, just because of oops, Burb becomes a popular. Absolutely not. If you want mods could organize some stuff for you to show up. It's not even that. It's like I literally don't even have the energy or time to show up to events. Like, to give you an idea, I'm back from Maryland. Welcome on in, Jaren. Glad to have you, Sweeping. Welcome back to a show for Jaren. So to give you an idea of what my average weekend is, from average week is Monday through Friday, work and stream. Um, so my weekend is usually grocery shopping, cooking, cleaning, and then depending on my time and availability, at least one IRL hangout with friends or family. Uh, which means that I very like I feel bad because it's like I do want to be available for stuff like that. It's just a really like I only have so much time. If I guess like if I ever like if it ever ends up being a case where like I just have a weekend off, like where I'm well rested in advance, because like also some amount of time I just need to take a weekend of just like, yes, this is the weekend where I will fucking spaghetti liquefy and reform and like in a normal like functioning body. The weekend is Starkey's proof of life to his friends and family. The funny thing is you're not even necessarily overstating it. I think that's a pretty accurate representation of my weekend. But yeah. So it is, I do, you know, I would love to do weekend stuff. I would love to do community stuff. It's just not necessarily in the cards for me right now, which sucks, I know, but like unfortunately the fucking flesh bag that composes my body requires like rest at, you know, as much as I do not like it. Wait, what is, oh, for fuck's sake. So some stuff happened while I was off stream. Um, I have to up the volume for Dan. Oh, it's okay. Are you an anti-sleep person? No, I sleep okay. The problem is, I think it's like a result of like, you know, poorly managed ADHD more than anything. Son of a bitch. Well, look at all these spitters that are going to burn. But yeah, no, today, we are not doing anything on Novice anymore. Because I redesigned the HMS Peach. And you're going to see it, and it actually works consistently. Welcome on, the Lost Dog. What you sweet bean?
Hey, Stucky. I just wanted to say that I didn't really care for birds as a kid, but nowadays I think they're crowing on me.
Thank you for the pun, and also the backhanded compliment. But yeah, how's everyone else's weekend? I guess I haven't even talked about this fucking weekend. We celebrated my brother's birthday with friends, which was a lot of fun. I gave him the most dog shit commander game possible. A commander game so bad that I am proud of how bad it was. Okay, so this is a little different. I realized that, I mean, cheesecake, delicious. I realized that these things are a lot better if you stagger them, which save you a ton of space. The fuel creation plant is now vertical as opposed to horizontal. Mine was because celebrating my mom's birthday, Thanksgiving travel, and then work super early this morning. Oof. But yeah, no, like I definitely know that like just trying to exist is difficult as it is sometimes. Power supply, a lot more crushers. Okay, I should also probably... So one thing I was thinking about, like, as I was making this design, is I basically always want this... I want the stuff to always be on the outside if possible. So funnily enough, I think I'm actually doing this. I think this is a better design, because it makes sure that the stuff, basically that these things don't get stuck trying to get rid of something in there. And not trying to speedrun a cross-stitch for a Christmas present. I mean, hey, that sounds like... I mean, outside of the speedrunning process, that does sound like, you know, it could be fun. Okay. I'm just checking my limits real quick. 30 might be hoping for too much. Are y'all ready for Christmas music? We are literally listening to All I Want for Christmas by Splatoon. But are you all ready for Volcanus? Because we're going. Welcome on, Akabar. Good to have you, sweet bean. Woomy! To be fair, what is woomy in Splatoon terms? Alright, it's time. Look at my child go! Also, it turns out that guns are basically the way to go with asteroids. Because they have like fucking like 90% laser resistance. Welcome on to Red Encon. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Woomy's just generic squid talk as far as I know. Okay. Yep. So to explain for those of you who weren't here the last stream, the check-in is a redeem I'm using basically to act as like a substitute or additional like version of the stream streak for those of you who have had issues with the stream streaks bugging out. Or just so that way people don't feel like they need to be here every single time, but want to show off their support still. So yeah. Look at my child go! Nothing can stop it! I'm thinking about, like, I actually could, like... I probably could have fit a third one here, or fourth one here. Okay, the Capitalist Sales Day, my friends don't believe I got so many weird abilities. To be fair, yeah, Black Friday happened. Apparently it was, like, eh. To be fair, like, you know... I all you want for Christmas. But yeah, no, so, like, from what I've heard, it's like, eh. I went grocery shopping. Oh, that's right, I didn't even fucking, like, because this was a long weekend, so I forgot I actually have things to talk about. I got a new computer for Black Friday, getting ahead of price risings. If you got it in a store, you probably paid more than the average price. Drop a magnet on your child's arm, surely that won't mess with the servos. Oh shit, we're already here. Alright. I was only able to find it because I made pre-made an obscure corner of HP. Interesting. But yeah, actually, I never even talked about my Thanksgiving. We went to my mom's place. My mom goes all out for Thanksgiving every year, and this year she went extra hard. Is this a skip? This feels like a skip. To be fair, I'm also, like, I'm very biased against hard base. It's like one of the few genres I struggle to enjoy. But yeah, so my mom went all out on Thanksgiving, which I always appreciate. I definitely got a deal, very slightly, but definitely a deal. Fair enough. Sounds like a reality is breaking. But yeah, so we went to my mom's place. I ate like a fuck ton of food, drove home, fell asleep. Black Friday happened. I went to Aldi's and I got some stuff at, like... Okay, actually, this is a story I was considering talking about. Lots of places want to clear the unpopular 14th gen processors. That makes sense. So I went to Aldi's. It was my first time ever going, like, into an Aldi's to buy groceries for myself. So I was like, I don't know how, like, I don't know, like, if I'll stick out. There was, like, this situation where, like, you know, there was a family of, like, it was, like, the wife, husband, and they had, like, 4 sons, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, you poor woman. But, like, I was, like, trying to make my way to the cash register, and one of the kids with the car was blocking it, so I'm like, can I squeak through? I don't want to be a bother. Classic Midwest style. And she's like, hey, get out of the way, so that way this guy can go to the crash register. And on the way there, I fucking crashed my cart into one of the aisles. And I just let out, like... Oh, and then afterwards I went to... It's so fucking funny. Because, like, there was very few people at the Aldi's. But there was also very few people at the, like, Kroger's. So, to explain, if you're not from the Midwest, Kroger is, like, the up-brand supermarket. One of these days I'm gonna slip up and cue the wrong pom-pom-pom. So I went to a Kroger's, which quirky crash. Kroger's is basically like the upscale like fancier grocery here in the Midwest. It was so fucking funny because I walked in and I shit you not, the average age of like the person shopping there was genuinely in their like 60s or 70s. I was the only person there below the age of 50 who was shopping. I love a Wegmans. Because I had to get like 3 things. So I'm like, you know, they weren't at Aldi's, the like Kroger's right across the way. It was so fucking bizarre. It was like I stepped into another dimension. Because I'm like, I just had to grab 3 things and I'll be out. Starkey trying his best to talk while the song breaks everything. Listen, if we ignore the song, it can't hurt us. And then yeah, Saturday was my so my friend has this deck he calls Chaos. It is effectively all of the enchantments that fuck up board states. And I really love that deck. It's not a good deck. It does not win. The song will find corners of your brains to live in, be wary. It is not a good deck by any definition, but it is really fun. I gave him the most dog shit game imaginable, though, because there's a spell called Warp World. When experiencing the medic hazard. So I basically curved into a Warp World, and Warp World basically takes all of your permanents, of course, shuffles them into your library, and then, like, for each one, you flip over a card, and if it's a specific permanent type, you put it on the battlefield. I basically destroyed all of his lands doing that. He rebuilt, and then someone else cast to destroy all lands. And he was just like, you know what, I did ask for this. I love a fun like that. To be fair, it's so much more fun to being the one casting it, as opposed to being the person who has to deal with someone else casting it. If someone else casting it, it's like, this is the fucking most dumb card in existence. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, god fucking damn it. Okay. It was just like a casual asteroid. Where to fuck you? I want to loop Strip Mine one day. It is fun exactly once, I'll tell you that. Okay, we need to drop to the planet, because we've just been in space here. Vulcanus, it is time! I have no idea what to expect. Achievement, visit Vulcanus, travel to planet Vulcanus. Thank you. New tip, lava processing. Ashland trees. Oh, we get carbon from this? Interesting. Armageddon's the fun card to use, but not on the receiving end. I have cast a ton of Armageddons. It is always fun, even if I'm on the receiving end. Okay. Allows you to make tungsten carbide, a hard heat-resistant ceramic. Easily accessible tungsten ore can be found in some surface rocks of Vulcanus. All right. I guess we're starting fresh. Breath of God is a fun little control delete, control alt delete. Okay. I should probably, like, I realistically, I am gonna be fine to just ignore all of the Navis. Oh, the fire hurts me. Good to know. Welcome on to Shadrock. Good night, Sweet Bean. Talking about to say hi in your cool. Welcome on. Can we get a shout out for Shadraw? Shadraw, heckin' wonderful, super duper Sweet Bean. How you doing? Also, if you're stopping by and you gotta take care of yourself, I completely get it. Go get some good rest, Sweet Bean. All right, let's just like mine the fuck out of everything. I'm literally about to be taken by the EP. I swear to God, do not. Too bad. A raw bite. I am bitten. Good. That's the good thing about being goo. You don't notice the bites. You can make your lands virtually unkill with cards like Crucible of Worlds and Darksteel Forge. Forge on them art. To be fair, what happened that specifically destroyed the lands the second time was I fucking played. Okay, so there's this card in Magic the Gathering called oh fuck, what? Mycosynth Lattice. Mycosynth Lattice turns every permanent into an artifact. Our friend who had on the battlefield a make sure that again? I might need to fucking hold up. This is that keeps happening. There we go. My friend on the battlefield had a card called Cataclysmic Gearhulk. Keyword all on the field. Yes. Well, to be fair, I think it also, I don't think it makes the cards you cast artifacts, but you can spend mana as if it were any type to cast cards. So all lands on the so what Cataclysmic Gearhulk says is for each so like choose a artifact, enchantment, creature, artifact, enchantment, creature, I think it's just those three. And it says choose one of each, sacrifice all the rest. With Mycosynth Lattice on the battlefield, when that was played, you could only keep one artifact, and all of your lands were artifacts. Like, so complicated that when game states are too complicated. I need MTG to make a bot that I can play against. I don't know if there's... Actually, to be fair, there are bots on Magic the Gathering Arena. If you, like, Arena has a pretty decent tutorial. Although, you know, you won't be able to play the best format in Magic the Gathering, you know, Commander. Entry was arena fun. It was fun, but I cannot handle PvP. Spark is only extremely easy. Yeah. I think realistically though, your Spark's gonna be your only option for PvP or PvE play. Okay. So what the fuck do we do here? Tungsten carbide. Oh. So I guess I just start fresh? I'm tempted to just have, like... Okay, cool. I can't walk into the lava. That's good to know. Yo, there's so many fucking cliffs here. What is this? Sulfuric acid geyser. Oh shit, man, I need to automate pump jacks. That's good to know. I managed to have a convo in German earlier today. Nice! All this AI tech, but game companies refuse to implement in the most basic way. But to be fair, because that would be a version of it that's used by the like person who plays the game, not the person who God, this fucking map has so many. Look at all the cliffs. Oh God Almighty. Calcite, interesting. I'm assuming I just can't like. Because of all that, we want to steer people towards the player pool so queue times are low. Yeah. Okay. So what's next? Foundry. Calcite processing. Mine entity calcite. I mean, am I allowed to mine this by hand? Because I will. I will, and the game cannot stop me. Craft item tungsten carbide. Tungsten or carbon and sulfuric acid. Simple coal liquefaction. I think I need to get pump jacks. Apparently I need to probably send the ship back for a bunch of supplies. I guess the question is, can I even put... I guess there's like probably no limitation to what I can put here. So craft item tungsten carbide. It looks like this is... Oh, so it's in an assembly machine. Yeah, so we need pump jacks. Oh, God. Look at these fucking cliffs. These cliffs are going to be the end of me, I swear to God. Okay. Because, you know how people are upset about companies putting your stuff will be used for AI clauses hidden everywhere, but at least AI is moving in marginally more ethical direction? No, it's not. Do not kid yourself. It is exactly as bad as it has been and always will be. If it looks like they're doing otherwise, it's just to, like, save face. And so that way people, like, you know, don't give them as much shit as possible. And they deserve far more than as much shit as possible. Okay, I think we're gonna have to send the ship back for a bunch of supplies. I also probably need to automate... Because I'm stuck here. I guess to be fair, like... Hold up one moment. I guess I am to some degree stuck here. I could send a bunch of shit. Like, I could send a bunch of stuff to, like, basically get myself off planet. You're probably right, to be honest. Yeah. When in doubt, assume the corporation's gonna do the shitty thing. We got coal for days. I'm assuming the reason we have coal liquefaction here is because there's no oil. So we have to use coal. Factorio, what kind of gay furry plays this stupid game? Definitely not me clocking 300 plus hours since it came out. To be fair, I'm like... Not me surreptitiously checking my hours played. Real quick. Only 230 hours for me. Okay. Ship. All right, Peach. It's time to send you back because I guess to be fair. Welcome on in, Darius. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Let me go and grab these. Grab you. Grab you. You're gonna be useful. 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 I'm assuming this planet has solar panels, although... How the fuck am I gonna get power here? I'm like, that's where I'm realizing that things might not be necessarily the best on this planet. Because I don't think there's like geothermal we can get, although like that would make the most sense here. That's Factory Life. It's going right. Excellent. Thank you for shouting out Darius, by the way. I have 50 but for like different reasons. Okay. Can I just like... Okay, so I can't just build shit wherever. So I need to make tungsten carbide. We have carbon. We need to get the sulfuric acid, which requires getting pump jacks, which we do not have. Okay. HMS Peach, you are going back to Navis. There we go. Hey, if you could change one thing about the Holy Eye situation and only one thing, what would it be? Does guillotine all the rich people count as just one thing? Because that. in Minecraft. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. Alright. Time to look at now these, because I have to automate pump jacks, which to be honest with you, I have decided to just set up a mall. So I can just like set up a pump jack, you know, slot here. There we go. Pump jacks. Pump jacks. If pump jacks are... Let's see, we're looking for pump jack. We want pump jacks to be like less than 50. In Minecraft. But you know, we're doing all right. I'm super duper excited for MFF, by the way. Like, I've kind of buried the lead on that a little bit. MFF is gonna be a lot of fun. Oh my god, wait, what the fuck are we using all of... Bruh. Okay. Time for me to figure out fucking logistics for this thing. Okay. So, a stack of pumps seems reasonable. I guess we're just sending up all of the basics we need. I think we can only set up, there we go. Like, I think realistically we can only send up, like, stuff that we need. There we go. Okay, so you are stopped around Navis. Perfect. Okay. So, stuff to make power plants. Which I currently think is going to be solar, primarily. Fuck, where's solar? 400 seems good. That's 8 stacks. What's the solar ratio? .84 accumulators per solar panel. So at 800 solar panels, we need 800 times. Actually, wait. Hold up. Is nighttime even a thing here? If I slap down a fucking solar panel. Okay, yeah, no, I don't even have to work. Never mind. These things also work at fucking 300% efficiency. Power on Vulcanus is quite nice. Actually, don't worry about solar. You can turn steam into power. I guess. Question is, how do I get steam? Because there isn't really water here. Unless there's steam vents. I should send myself a car. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. So this is the major... Oh, God! That was a lot of damage! He is not friendly! My man fucking choked me for my entire life bar because I said hello. Alright, so I guess this is our building station. Time for me to just, like, fully, I guess, like, take stock of what I have access to. I'm 100% dying on this planet at least once. It will happen. It is not a matter of if, it is a matter of when. Okay. Ooh! That's still a small demolisher? Jesus. Wait, I said hi to the new friend. Yeah. We have sulfuric acid, but I don't think we can turn sulfuric acid into power. We need steam or water. I never played a mode where you can die. So I never saw. You can, to be fair, like, even if you don't play a mode where you can die, you can still die from your own things. Primarily from trains. Trains are probably a solid 60 to 70% of my deaths in this game. And the other ones being, you know, biters. Okay. So... let me look from the map view. We got coal, Jesus, that sulfuric acid field is thick. Calcite, coal, sulfuric acid. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any way to get water here, so I guess we're going full solar, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, mind. Red areas are not safe, that's it. Yeah, well, okay, so they're not safe for now. The reason they aren't safe is because of the aforementioned friend who did my entire HP bar. When you kill these things, these areas become, like, usable. Until you do, though, they will run towards anything you build and fucking violently detonate it with their existence. Apparently they're pretty fucking tanky, too, so, I might have to automate some... Apparently... Because, like, let me see. Oh, I know. Let's go ahead and take a look at friend. Where did friend go? Friend? Worm friend? Shy Hulud? Become Oppenheimer time? Oppenheimer is definitely a strategy. Because looking at them, look at this. They have, I think that's 20... I don't know how to interpret these numbers. 99% explosive resistance, 100% fire resistance, 100% impact resistance, 100% laser resistance. I think it's like basically like a flat number off and then the percent taken off after that. So yeah, the only way you can reasonably kill these things is with fucking poison. There should be a train speedrun percent. It looks like, yeah, either poison or electricity. How the fuck do I do electric damage? Oh, you know what? I think I know how to do electric damage. But I think I have to go to full Gora for that. Welcome on in, Joe Werewolf. What are you, Sweet Bean? There should be a train speedrun category. There is literally an achievement called getting on track. Let me see. Hold up. Achievement. I definitely fucked it up because like I did not get. Let me see. It's it's locked. Yes. Getting on track like a pro. Build a locomotive within the first 90 minutes of the game. I'm pretty sure the fastest people can do that is like 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, so we got pump jacks set up. Doing a Starkey, how are you? I'm doing all right. Playing some Factorio, just like existing after a bit of a chaotic day at work. Okay. So yes, realistically I probably want way more medium power poles. And realistically I probably want like 100 of you. I think solar is going to be good on this planet. My guess, so there's like no way to know. My guess is that like the way they're setting up this planet to be, it looks like there isn't really like a nighttime. Probably. Oh, there is a nighttime. Okay, the expansion is great, really out of this world. Boo, hiss. Okay, fine. So I do need a fucking. But wait, so it's 300% efficiency. So I actually need a ton more. So 800 times 0.84 times 0.33. So for 800 solar panels. Oh wait. Oh wait, shit. Oh no, I have to multiply by 3. So for 800 solar panels, we would need 2,000. During daytime, it produces 100% of the power output, while it drops to 0% at night. Okay, so... Oh, god damn it. The fucking ratios are gonna be off, aren't they? Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. I don't have any robots on me. Oh, damn it. Okay. Peach, you're gonna need to request some construction bots. I'm not about to build all this shit by hand. Fuck that. Where's construction robots? A stack of them, please. A stack of your finest construction robots. Actually, hold up a moment. Do I even have them as part of my... They should be part of my, Where are we at? There we are. Nope, that's not right. Where are... Here? Yes, here we are. Perfect. Yep, there we go. There's a problem right there. Okay. He really said, "Aw, dang it," like the "Let's Go" game, like, man, meme. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Okay. So... I'm almost certainly going to be overbuilding. So if we go for like 100 solar panels, because they're like 3 times as efficient. So it's roughly like one solar panel supports 2.5. So yeah, okay. Solar panel, we do 100. Accumulators, 250. There we go. We have the robots. Science, I don't think we care about. We definitely want... I think we have enough pipes, but, you know... Could always potentially need more. I probably need a couple of you. Not, like, a ton, just, like, enough to get me started. Okay. Let's go ahead and just get, like... Because I go through these fucking things so fucking fast. 500 red belts. Let's go ahead and go, like, 150 undergrounds and 150 splitters. This stuff does go quick, unfortunately. Cirky, it's so nice to see you play Factorio. I've been playing almost every day since it came out. I've been like, I want to play in my free time, and I have been playing it a little bit to like make designs like this. Gleeba's really weird, but I like it now that I'm a bit more used to it. Gleeba's gonna be the last of the 3 primary planets I'm gonna go to. Gleeba fucking scares me. Okay. I don't think we need rate those tracks yet. Gleba should scare you. Okay. I did not give myself the request for fabricators, which is important. What's wrong with Gleba? Gleba, so the thing with Gleba, new host, who's this? Welcome on in, Monkey. What are you sweeping? So the thing with Gleba, so you know how, like, no matter, like, how much, like, okay. You've built a setup that crafts a bunch of stuff. You don't have to worry about, like, as long as it's being fully supplied, you're fine. On Gleba, all of the crafting materials decay over time. Which means you actually have to build more production in order to make sure that you're not wasting ingredients. Let's go and just give ourselves... I think we're gonna need those. If I'm being entirely realistic. Electric mining drills until we get the bigger mining drills set up. Offshore pumps? Do offshore pumps even... Hey, let's fucking figure it out. Okay, let's look at Nalvius real quick. Because we have a lot of stuff on that we're setting up. I might need to make another rocket. This might be a situation that calls for another rocket silo. How the fuck do I have 200 and... Oh, wait, did I automate them somewhere else and just completely ignored that? Rocket silo. I think so, yes. Recipe rocket silo. And then while rocket silo is, we probably want like at most one, right? This is a fucking heavy crafting. Is less than one. But you know, we are vibing. We are losing our mind already to the new struggles introduced by this video game. What I am playing. Okay. So, tungsten carbide is made in an assembly crafting machine. I'm assuming... Wait, can I not make anything else? I know I can do coal liquefaction, which sucks, but I can't... Wait, how the fuck am I going to be able to do coal liquefaction? There's no water on this planet. I'm going to have to launch a ship just to get a bunch of fucking ice to send down here? There's literally no steam. Logistics. The game. Basically. All right. Is it actually like a case of like there's just like did I just spawn in an area that has no steam? Tungsten ore, huh? Not mineable by current character. Requires a fucking big mining drill, huh? I have to figure out how to do poison damage. Because I think poison damage is my best bet on killing these shits. Like, are there supposed to be steam geysers, or is this supposed to be just straight up a fucking planet with no water? I'm not sending up water. That's ridiculous. That's gonna be... Actually, hold up a moment. How much do water barrels stack to? It might be a little bit less ridiculous than I'm assuming. Wait, what? There's no barreled water? Okay, so I guess it isn't even an option. I'm in pain. Because that's still a small one. Y'all were saving these. Y'all were fucking saving these for like the first stream I did after Thanksgiving, huh? Skip. Oh, hello. That's a fucking medium? Oh, hey, at least they're destroying the things for me. Pain. Alright, so we'll skip. What the hell have I walked into? Welcome on in, Kaisi. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Give me a shout for Kaisi. I'm losing my mind just a little bit, and chat is helping that effort. Everything is awful forever. Oh, God. They're worms in Factorio? Yes, they are! Welcome on to Fatal Calamities. I hate that the witch is unthawed. I mean, hey, the good news is at least you don't, like, work... I don't think you work retail. So you get to avoid the worst of it. Turkey stream is very, very normal. Normal people listening to normal music. What is this? Slam of the North Star? Honestly, if a fucking, like, basketball anime took itself as seriously as this of the North Star, I'd watch the shit out of that. Are you kidding me? This three-pointer has already been sunk. Okay. Me when I hear Mariah, just full force. The Winter Witch cannot be stopped. She can only be sealed. Okay, so this is just a planet with no water. At this point, I feel pretty confident in saying that there's just no fucking water here. Tungsten ore is, like, I think, gonna be slightly of a problem, but... Casey's big cute wuff. Absolutely adorable wuff. But how you holding up? How you doing, you sweet bean? No, there could be more than one big cute wuff. In fact, there are many a big cute wuff. Actually, Prentice, what species is your Sona? Okay, so this is the big old thing for tungsten ore. Okay, yeah, there's just no. So I guess we're just gonna have to fucking, I guess, Durg not woofer, so it doesn't count. I'm alive working the moment. I wish I was back in bed to the usual. Understandable. Trust me, I had 4 hours of being today, so I get you. Durg can be puppy. Durg can be puppy. Puppy is a state of mind. I'm assuming you probably need to use like the lava to probably like mine the titanium. All right. So I guess we're just gonna have to figure out how to send ice down. All right. Oh, hi. I almost walked right into you. How much HP do you have real quick? Hold up a moment. 30,000. With a 10% poison resistance, I need to do 33,000 poison damage. How the fuck do I do poison damage?
It's the handsome boar.
Oh, well, it's not a big brain. I think that's what the easiest to be. Poison capsule. Any other options? Fire's not gonna work. Discharge defense. What type of damage do you do? Hola. Welcome. No, hola. I'm ready to consume too much fudge at MFF. MFF is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm super duper excited. I will probably be unconscious for like a week afterwards, though, as a forewarning. I'll try my best to stream next week, but no promises. Guys, it looks good and shiny. We appreciate some shiny views. We appreciate the shiny wuff. One day I'll go to MFF. Heck yeah. When you do, I'll be there to give you squeezes and uppies. Okay. Oh god. Hold up a moment. Yeah, the issue is I just need to build more, I need to build another one of you, don't I? Alright. Furry weekend, followed by furry weekend, followed by furry weekend, followed by work shutting down through the new year. Dang, sounds like you're busy. Nope, that's not right. Okay, you here, you here, you here. Place down this. December is gonna be good. Honestly, I'm glad for you. My December is looking to be a little bit rough because, you know, no paid holidays, which sucks. But I made a mistake of being extremely sociable in suit. Oh no. Okay, hold up a moment. I gotta. Hello? Apparently, I need to make a thing for where are we at? Where did I put the fucking mall? Here it is. This is a bit of a mess. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little fucking nightmarish. Okay, you. Enable if number of the productivity module 2s are less than, yeah, 100 seems fine. All right. Well, HMS Peach will slowly fill up with supplies I need. Oh, we got all the red belts at least. Let me see if there's anything else. Electric miners is good. Do I really not do anything with metallurgics until later? I guess pump jacks. How much? I should probably get some more metal pipes if I'm being honest. This is like a little. It's fun, but also is a little bit like ugh. Actually, wait. Water barrel stacks to 10. How much is in each of those water barrels? I can't remember. Water barrel? Me critically failing to speak the human language. Not even the English language, just the human one. Okay. Fast inserters are going to be smart. God. Beacons are a terrible fucking idea. Chemical plants are good, labs are good. Reasonably, I'm probably going to set up some fucking, like, I'm probably going to shoot the science into space. I think these Steam, blueprint book. Okay. What are they implementing universal basic income so I can just be a dumb wolf on the internet and nothing else? Fucking same, honestly. If I had health insurance and like stable income, I would 100% go full-time streaming. Not a doubt in my mind. The problem is universal basic income, even though it's like always provably good and positively impacting the economy, is deeply unpopular with the wealthy. So, as a tradition, fuck the rich. We need a furry stimulus. Honestly, though. Okay. Chemical plants. Oil refinery. Wait. If it's coal, I can't remember. I think coal liquefaction is oil refineries, unfortunately. Let's see what offshore pumps do. I think we might need those for lava. Also, when will scientists stop being cowards and make furries all real already? To be fair, having even like a base level understanding of biology, that shit scares me. So you know, like, sorry, this song cured AIDS. Oh, it's from Rent. Okay, that makes sense. Honestly though, like, I want the fucking TF juice, man. Even if it doesn't turn me into nanomachines, even if I'm just bird, that'd be awesome. There's been success in hybridizing lab animals with human cells, and that research is both intriguing and terragenic. I'm assuming is, or you terrifying. Bird machine, exactly. Oh hell yeah, it's a fucking banger. Beginning the night, not expecting the fright of my life. She was perfect from what I could tell. How could I not see the danger right in front of me? Of cartoon dogs. Okay, I might need to set up more, There's the best movie of all, a masterpiece of art called Human Centipede, Human Centipede. Get murdered tonight. Human Centipede, unironically. Design was a highlight. There's a statement where if you were to take away one DNA, we would be dolphins. Cool. Human Centipede, please God save me. At some point, I'm gonna have to fucking set up, like, network stuff. Because this just keeps being a problem. Think, holy shit, I'm gonna be the Unfortunately, I'm back to working Cal now. I'll be lurking for sure. Thanks for hanging out, you sweet bean. Hopefully, work eases up a little bit. I know, hope springs eternal. You've got this. Okay. I think I might need to make one of you for... I think in order to make, like, in order to make logic, in order to make things are based around the, in order to make things based around, actually, wait a second. What if I just did, like, because this is just, like, a one-way. in theory, if I just place down like a pump here, basically it should always make sure that basically this is being supplied with things first. There's a reverse role in the waiter part of the song. Well, where the waiter actually gets involved. I'd fucking watch that. Okay, how many more do we have to send up? 1, 2. Oh, welcome on in, Moonbear. Thank you for your subscription for 14 months. That's a sweet bean. So
14 months of Borb. Starkey 17 screms. Starkey 17 screms. Starkey 17 screms.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 13, 14, 15 more rockets. Ugh. But welcome on though, Chaos. Good to have you too, you sweet bean. Chaos, I forget, are you going to MFF? No, where the male lead is the red flag? Okay, that makes sense.
What does this
so long as she's also like, you know what, F for it.
Do not push the button. You have no idea what it...
Not this year, Sag.
Duck this one.
I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. We will be there in spirit. We will keep you in our hearts in spirit. Okay, so as long as you're being supplied oil at all times, this is fine. Maybe keep an eye on what all's... Yeah, so we're cracking too much. This is like the fucking eternal struggle of of this build, unfortunately. Is just like constantly fighting the balancing game of the different oil types. We're cracking too hard into petroleum gas. Okay. As soon as we get that, I might have to like, do I need to double down on how fast these things craft? I might have to, yeah, realistically, that's probably what I have to do. To be fair, this is the fun part of Factorio for me, where you can just be like, yeah, let me just go ahead and slap down a ton of this stuff. And you know it's eventually going to get built. Okay. Okay, connect you here. Okay, well that's unfortunate, but I suppose unsurprising. Okay. Bring... Wait. Oh, fuck me. I'm off by 1. Whoopsies. Nope. Stop that. Perfect. Okay. Hopefully this should give me enough rocket fuel when this is all built. Although I think the major throughput issue is still we're low on light oil. Do I need to... I guess I need to kill even more of you. Honestly, kind of wild. Let me see what we're still waiting on for the Peach. Uh, seven rockets for the accumulators and solar panels. One rocket for the so we're still missing a ton of rockets. I guess at this point, like I posted in the meme section. Not me surreptitiously checking the memes. Oh, red flags Uno reverse. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'll have to check that out after stream. Okay. Like, why aren't we using any fucking petroleum? I think when I make back from discussing things, welcome back. I think when I make like the actual base, one thing I need to do, I need to have like a very real like moment of introspection, is to fucking like actually just set up storage tanks for everything and use that to handle logistics. Okay. Go and connect. Oh, son of a bitch. Really? All right. Enable, disable. Let me see. Read contents. Okay. So we only want this when we have a stockpile of like X number of units of light oil. Is there just like, there you go, oil. Light oil is over like, let's say 2,000. Could you get away with playing All I Want for Christmas Is You on Valentine's Day? I don't think so. My husband just finished making abuelita hot chocolate. That sounds fucking delicious. The winds of fate compel me to move, and my mom brings up the security I'd have staying where I'm at another year. I love my mom, but I do think that there's like, it's difficult to be your true self when you're living with your parents. Like I know that like my mom has made sure that I know like I'll always have a place with her. Like I'll always have a home as long as she's around. But also I don't want to, you know, rely on that, I suppose. Okay. We only want to do this if we have over, let's say over like probably 3,000 again. Did I not set up storage tanks to automatically be constructed? Oh, I'm stupid. That's why. I set up the things automatically. Sorry, was that last bit? Phone call cut you off. So I love my mom. She is seriously like one of the best parents I could have hoped for. I know that as long as she's alive, I will have a safe place to call home. It's hard to be like it's hard to be your true self when you're around your parents, I think. Like that's the for me like the biggest difficulty. I'm gonna have to make even more of these fucking things. I just don't want to deal with the fucking rocket fuel anymore, man. And sometimes you have to keep, yeah, your parents are a vision of who you are. Sometimes you want to keep that going because we have so many different people ourselves. Yeah, exactly. It's like there's nothing wrong with, you know, having different faces that you show different people. It's just like, you know, it's just a matter of being able to express every aspect of yourself. Okay, there we go. This should hopefully deal with the fucking rocket fuel thing so I never have to think about it again. I know that's wishful thinking, but also, it would be nice. Since we're already, you know, we are sending a lot of fucking rockets now. It's a little wild to think about. I'm so glad they made them cheaper. I never have to think about it again. It's such a dangerous sentence. Oh, for sure. Like that's the sentence that never fucking happens in this game. 100%. I could probably fit like one more of these in here. I don't know that I ever set up like... Let me go and make level 2 speed units. It's like that. This will also help. Let me see where you at. There we go. This is a for sure. This is the tangle of wires of all time. And I'm aware of that. But like, oh yeah, no, we're actually producing a reasonable amount of yeah, and you guys are not being made because there's not as high enough. I guess to be fair, like it's probably. Hold up, what value is it using? Okay, that's probably fine. I can't wait to come back from like an hour from now and be like, why aren't the fucking rockets firing? Having no look at Final Fantasy 14 gambling today. I'll be honest with you, you have like I feel like that's every single time I hear you talk about Final Fantasy 14. Okay, 2 rockets for the accumulators, 1 rocket for the chemical plant, 1 rocket for the electric mining drill, 1 rocket for assembly machines. Okay. I swear I know where this OST is from. I can check real quick for you. This is Final Fantasy 15 Death Unto Dawn. Oh, it is Boja? I'm unfamiliar with Boja. Unless that was a fucking D's nuts. If that was the most clever D's nuts of all time, I'm not even mad I got caught. Because you could hit someone with the Boja and then Boja D's nuts. Oh god, I have to hit pop him up with that. No, it's a relic from Final Fantasy 14. Okay. Every single time I think of a D's nuts, I'm like, I have to write that down. I have to destroy my friend with it. He must know suffering. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. What are we missing? We're missing a couple, but to be fair, this is a lot of fun. This is like figuring out multi-planetary logistics is actually really cool. I can't wait to drink this hot chocolate in like 20 minutes. It's so hot. That's like my biggest struggle with hot drinks. I'm not even gonna lie. I struggle so much with hot drinks because I'm always like, I just want to drink. I just want to like fucking pound back the drink. I won't lie. Like, I would fucking like 1 liter of soda. Yeah, I will drink that in like one like skull. But like, if you give me a fucking cup of hot liquid, I'm like, well, I can't destroy this in like 30 seconds. I burnt my tongue on hot cocoa. I will not boil water. I'm the kind of person who will be like, it's too hot. Let me add a fucking ice cube to this hot cocoa. I'm that bitch. I am that bitch unapologetically. We're closing in, though. I'm pretty sure that one shipped up the last set of accumulators. Yep. So now we're just missing literally a single fucking fast transport belt. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. Dark just invented chocolate milk. Listen, I am a big fan of chalky milk, I won't lie. Chalky milk, pretty fucking delicious. Not enough. Oh god, well, it makes sense that I would have never automated this, but it is funny that I never thought about automating this. I never automated offshore pumps. Guys, honestly, mall setups are so fucking nice. Okay, offshore pumps. Okay, you here, you here. That was rude of you, first of all. Putis. Watch my 2K bot swarm on Fulgura is always nice. I love bots. Yeah, bots are great. Bots are a blessing to like. They are the life bringer of this game. Okay, all we need is, I think, literally the offshore pump, and then the chemical plants. So I think that was the oil. Yeah, that was the oil refineries. Moth BQ. We love moths. Honestly, moths are an underrated Sona species. Like there's this like Mothman, like basically like Mothman, but like as a persona. Those are adorable. Oh, son of a bitch! Do I not have fucking? Oh god damn it! I don't have gears in my logistics network. Surely I have to have gears. I put so many of those random things in like my trash. Just steal it from there. It's fine. No one will notice. I mean, reasonably, we could just send the Peach back now, because, like, I don't even know if the offshore pumps are going to be needed. Extracts fluids from... Okay, yeah, so it can actually extract lava. Welcome on in, Peach. Speaking of, welcome on in. Glad to have ya. I got the design for the generic starship going. This is there's probably some amount of iteration to do. Like, I could probably stick another thruster here. Good thing with the Timpani is also the giant height. We are vibing this fine evening. I'm currently setting up I'm currently new to Volcanus and trying desperately to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. This planet, low-key, a little spooky. I think I have I'm pretty sure I have one of you in the network. I won't lie, my network's a little bit of a fucking disaster. Perfect. Don't work for me, I'm sending mixed messages. Volcan's my favorite planet so far. Has infinite metal, excellent. To be fair, I'm mostly setting up stuff for like initial supply construction. Also, I should probably set up something for poison. How do I make a poison capsule? Coal, steel plates, and electronic circuits, huh? Discharge defense also. Pushes back and stuns nearby enemies when activated using the remote. Oh, because that's the thing I have to fucking place? Oh my god. This is the song where the boar punch eggplant. Take like 400 refined concrete, you'll thank me later. Alright. In the dick. That's 4 more rockets, to be fair. Welcome. Your games have taken the 200 subscription for 14 months. Enjoy the extra. What's your sweet bean? Right? Punch your dad in the dick, you won't do it again. Hands but I'll miss, but I'll do I follow up his other fist and I punch his dad in the dick again. Punch your dad in his fucking dick again.
Griddy, Starkey 17 Griddy, Starkey
Sending
17
you these
Griddy.
mixed messages. Understandable, to be honest with you. Deserved, if anything. What the fuck was I? Oh, that's right. I was filling up Dad's pants in the back of an ambulance. Okay, so lots of poison capsules. Poison capsules. While poison capsules in the system is less than probably 500, they're expensive, but like, let me see. Uranium shell, cannon shell. I'm piercing. Capture bot rocket? What the fuck? Interesting. Let's give the poison capsules a try. It's gonna set like 500. How the fuck did the discharge defenses work? Defender capsule, distractor capsule. Damages, pushbacks, and stuns nearby enemies when activated using the remote. So weird. You'll make sure you'll want to make sure Volcanus can ship a ton of turbo belts into orbit. They can only be crafted on Volcanus and only stack up to 50. Okay, so I'm basically going to set up a fuck ton of industry on Volcanus. Like, it is going to be the primary industry planet, which I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by. Okay, so we need 2 more shipments of concrete from Navis. Which I think we're going to be getting those shortly. Why the fuck don't you... Surely you're also sending things up, right? Refined concrete? Fine. How the fuck do I refine concrete? Alright. How do I refine concrete? Steel? Oh, God. Yo, that recipe sucks. Welcome on and Ivan. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout for Ivan Art? Ivan, are you going to MFF? It's like, it's not even, like, bad. It's just annoying. There we go. I got you on my list. Heck yeah. It'll be good seeing you again. And I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll grip you. You're good for at least for one hug and one uppy, at least, at minimum. Okay. Refined concrete, huh? It'll be nice to look up at you. Okay, I need to bring sticks in. Is there an iron nearby that's already cooked? No. There's no fucking... I was about to say, it's like, there's no way where I just give up and fucking make it here. Nah, we're doing that. Requester chest. Thank you kindly. Stamping down a blueprint with 3k green belts would take 60 rocket launches, for example. Jesus. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to set up a fuck ton of industry. Am I just gonna completely skip over blue belts at this rate? It kind of seems like that, which is a little funny. On her nightly stroll, Stan was set on by a knoll. Where the... Am I not allowed to request basic ingredients? Okay, I guess that makes sense, but that is slightly annoying. Three's pretending not to be 3 kobolds in a trench coat. 3 Borb in a trench coat. I skipped blue belts too. Foundries were just too good. It's by no means my intention, but it is funny. Cause I never really use those even like in the base game. Happen to have died next to 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Bottom strongest. Oh, that's another thing. Like, I completely forgot that's another thing that happened this weekend. I caught up with a friend from high school, which, kind of wild, honestly, because, like, it turns out, like, in regards to, like, how, like, you know, how life is progressing for a lot of my friends from high school, a lot of them are doing really well for themselves, which I'm really happy for. Like a lot of them are going to become, like, doctors. A lot of them are in Japan, which is wild. Trench coat. 1's on the bottom, strong is he. 2's in the middle, carrying 3. 3's pretending not to be 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Okay, so you should... Realistically... Okay, so what, like 400 refined concrete? Oh god, what is that crafting speed? Fucking... Good god. You can take barrels of... if you can take barrels of lube, but it isn't essential, I'll probably just, like, not then. Because, like, I have oil refineries and chemical plants, so, like, I can coal liquefaction. Although I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to get water on Volcanus, or if I just have to, like, make a space station and, like, just yeet, like, all of the ice crystals we find onto the planet. How many... Oh, God, bless. I am 3 kobolds in a trench coat. 1's on the bottom, fiddling fee. Now you get on the water on the planet by condensing steam. Okay, so there are steam vents. Did none of them just spawn anywhere near where I am? Unless it's like a... Oh. Okay. Steam condensation. Yeah, how do I... Step without rhythm. To be fair, I almost got fucking one-shot by one of those bastards. No, steam vents, check out the acid neutralization risk. Oh, okay. Hold up. I think that's like that's a little bit of the thing, is like you get like just get like 5 different recipes the instant you land on this planet. Acid neutralization, 1 calcite plus 1,000. Oh, god damn! I didn't need to send up fucking solar panels at all.
Stocky is just pretending not to be 3 Borbs in a trench coat.
Listen, you don't need to sell my secrets. So yeah, I didn't even fucking remotely need to... Welp! That's how you get power too. It makes a lot of steam. Yeah. Well, I already set myself... I'm gonna... Okay. So instead of that, Steam recipes, probably double the number of those things I'm sending up. Steam engines. I don't think I fucking have those automated. We're gonna need a ton of those. Probably like 5 stacks. Turbines? Are there better steam turbines? Is there a better version? Nuclear unlock? God damn it. God damn it. I haven't done anything with nuclear. Fuck. Hey, Story, I found I want to play next year. Next year. Well, come on, Optic. Let me sweeping. Literally. Let me go ahead and show you Navis. This is my fucking nearest uranium patch. It's called Showa American Story. The trailer is up on YouTube. Interesting. Well, that ain't just a fucking absolute bitch and a half, huh? I guess to be fair, I have oil here, so like, I just do some like basically light cracking, just to mine a bit, and you'll get the unlock. Cause like you need don't you need hold up a moment. Don't you need like sulfuric acid? Yeah. All right. Well, oopsies. I'll just, you know what? It's just a sauna vacation while I figure out things on the other planet. You could technically use steam engines and come back later and replace them with turbines. At that point, it's like almost certainly not worth it. Okay. I guess to be fair, this is why I automated all of the fucking like. This is why I set up the logistics for everything. I need oil cracking. At least I set that up as well. That is going to be advanced oil cracking. Actually, oil is not really necessarily a huge issue, and I'm not planning on using that much of it. Just like, this is like probably overkill, honestly. Fuck, I need to make sulfur first. Rotate. Okay. This is fine. It's fine. It's like just mostly annoying more than anything. Okay. There we go. Well, I'm glad I automated offshore pumps at least. Thank God we have robots, honestly. Shiva theme culture. I'm really excited for MFF though. I can't wait to see you, Ivan. You're heckin' sweet bean. If we didn't already, can we get even if like another shout out for Ivan? Ivan's an absolutely spectacular artist. Does wonderful kimono stuff. I love the kimono style, honestly. That's one thing I want to study, personally. Is like I want to do like more of the kimono style, like, you know, like in terms of like furries. It's just like so cute. Okay. So I basically need to give you more water, right? That's how I break you down into sulfuric acid. I need fucking iron plates. I can't just request or chest iron plates. God damn it. Starkey, do you know what's cute? What? I'm gonna fucking lose it. Am I really gonna? It doesn't take much iron plates. You could request it. I think they might have changed it so you can't request or chest iron plates anymore. It's like, okay, let me put down a. Unless I missed it, it's possible I missed it. Hold up a moment. Requester, passive provider, requester chest. Basic. Okay, you can. I guess I must have missed it earlier. Okay. Bring over the water. This setup sucks. I can't even lie. It just is bad, but like I'm also not this is literally just for a fucking unlock. The setup was entirely wholesome. Get complimented, nerd. How dare you? How dare you compliment me? That is literally a war crime. Is it a war crime to falsely declare something a war crime? That feels like the kind of thing that would be war crimeable. Not yet. Yet is probably important there, honestly. There we go. Not war crimeable yet is such an ominous statement. Welcome to the Starkey Morph stream, where you only get the most ominous statements. Especially with the right attitude. Okay, well that's sulfuric acid. Now I just need to bring it up here. Place, just slap down some fucking Hello? You're new. So if it's not clear, I've literally never mined uranium in this game before. Like, this is very new to me. They allow acid to flow through them? Oh, okay, handy. That's good to know. This is why am I going this? Why do I go with this in depth? Hello? This is far more than I will realistically need. I'm not even remotely to the point where I need like a nuclear power level yet. There we go. You here? Okay, so this, you missed one row. Did I? You are correct. I did miss one row. Oh, Lord. I promise I vaguely know what I'm doing with this game. 2 rows? I did... Never mind, I don't know what I'm doing with this game. I didn't even think about supplying these motherfuckers power. God almighty. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's like, it's mostly fine.
Rats.
What's up, Chris?
Where the rats?
Don't forget to bring the tortillas to MFF or else I will take your goggles.
Oh my god. I will not be bringing tortillas to MFF. Oh, the reports now have a radar built in. What? That's so fucking handy. I wish I knew that. That actually is like so incredibly handy. He said I did not say, I notably stopped myself. You can't just make shit up, fucking you just making stuff up, my guy. You can't just do that. It's illegal. It's a crime. Okay. Please. Okay, so I think you're just missing power and acid. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, that's realistically probably what... Wait, what? Oh my god. Chat, I might be a little stupid. I with their entire process and completely missed a fucking vital ingredient. I'm assuming I can't set a recipe for a thing I haven't researched yet, right? Gaslights you? No. Dude. Never. Ungaslightable. Okay, so yeah, you're waiting for the mining fluid. This is such an unexpected turn of events. So they have power now. I think the only one who isn't receiving power is you. Yep. Powerful. Iconic. Queen shit. Okay. All we need now is the underground belt and pull, yeah, that's, realistically, that's probably gonna be, like, if I just do, like, this, and I can just slap a pull right here. A lot of this work for, like, something that I realistically am not going to put, like... Yeah, because, like, I'm using fucking basic oil processing. God, basic oil processing is so fucking slow. Perfect. Uranium processing. Heat exchanger. Nuclear reactor. Steam turbine. At least I have, like, a steady supply of, you know, science. This should go quickly. Turkey's too smart to be gaslit is actually gaslighting. Oh, God. Well, that was a fucking, just, like, actual comedy of errors. God help me. It's a fucking disaster every single time. Anyways, so meanwhile, back at my character. What's gaslighting? Gaslighting is, I mean, all memes aside, like, as someone who has had to deal with, like, gaslighting before, it's not fun. Like, it is pretty unfun, I would say. Okay. If you want, you can use a single centrifuge with uranium processing, so you stockpile uranium over time. You'll need it for enrichment later. Doesn't like a centrifuge? It requires concrete. I guess it's like, because like it's just like a matter of like.
Rats. We're rats. We're the rats.
This Justin Starkey is in denial over saying tortillas, and if you don't admit it then I will scream.
I will not. I refuse to say tortilla the incorrect way. Okay. Passive provider chest. So you're going to pull out specifically the uranium. I'm thinking about this and I'm like, this is stupid. No, just place the one so that way it doesn't fucking clog up. All right, time to make a thing here that makes a single fucking centrifuge. Okay. Whenever centrifuge is less than like 5. You can bribe Starkey to say it correctly. Depends on how much you're willing to pay. I do have a price, and that price is quite steep, because you're effectively telling me to piss off the entire Spanish-speaking community. You got a lot of 238 compared to 235, so 2 chests will work. Okay. Yeah, why not? Three chests. It's fine. Probably. Realistically, I'm gonna check back in on that, like, in fucking 20 hours.
Where the
What's up, Chris?
rats?
I will become a machine gun now.
Keep up, you know? That's a bit of a small clip size, not gonna lie. Yeah, I just let it stock. Yeah. Because I'm like, I know about, like, Kovarex enrichment. So, like, I do know that there's a way to turn, like, 40 of that into 41 of, like, the stuff you actually want. Is there anything you can do with the 235? I guess it's per, like, probably the... It's probably per, like, the uranium ammo, isn't it? Like I said, I've literally never... This is the first time I've ever mined a single piece of uranium. It's okay. It should be getting constructed soon. And then I should also probably set up another one for Jesus Christ. Centrifuges are fucking expensive. Nuclear power. Steam turbines. Thankfully, those are cheap. Those are presumably the cheap part of the uranium processing stuff. We're gonna want how much do those things stack up to? The uranium fuel cells take dual uranium too? Okay, interesting. Stack size. Okay, yeah. So if we make like 30 of these, surely we won't need more than that. And then make a request for you. 30. Not E. I don't even know how you would get a fractional part of that. Portable fission reactor actually might be nice. Portable fusion reactor, hello? Oh god, that requires so much research. I mean, reasonable, because, like, presumably it's super good, but also... I'd just like to be able to save some space. I know, like, some of the stuff I should be automating, like, when I do quality stuff, is, apparently, like, automating, higher quality, add-ons and, like, armor is apparently a high priority in regards to quality stuff. I know for a fact I fucking am stealing... Yes. Hold up, I turned off the robots? Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. 30 turbines will get you 175 megawatts. Not me checking to see how much my, Okay, so I'm probably gonna want closer to, like, 60? 70? Just call it 100? And... Realistically, that's, like, excessive, but also... I mean, 175 megawatts should, like, let me get started. I don't remember the chemical plant to turbine ratio for an acid neutralization off the top of my head, but it's like 30 to 1? 30, so 30 chemical plants for one turbine? Okay, let me, because I've never used steam turbines either. Consumption 60 per second. No, 30 turbines. Oh, okay. Then so yeah. So let's go and go like I think 60. That seems fun. That seems like a good start. 60 to one chemical plant. Am I gonna have pipe throughput issues, or is that like no longer a thing anymore? I should probably grab some more pipes while I'm up here though. This is a little silly. How many rockets am I sending up from Nalvis at this point? Well, the good news is I fixed the rocket fuel issue. That actually seems to be working kind of well. Low key.
Wretch, wretch.
We're still
Where
actually
the rats?
producing too
I'm
much.
back
Hold
from
up.
a lunch. I had roti and curry, which is the Malaysian version of tortillas, you could say.
Oh my fucking god. Welcome back. I don't think I've ever actually had Malaysian food. Because I'm trying to I'm trying to remember like where Malaysia is in the map. Welcome on in, Shark. Let have you, sweet bean. Hey chat, hype for this week. I'm super duper excited. MFF is gonna be a ton of fun. Since I'm up here, might as well like worker robot speed. It seems good. Might as well get the fuel reprocessing, Covrex enrichment. Just get like some of this stuff. Also, I should probably like research at this point. Get like Fulgora. Darky I am a tortilla. If anything, I'm not a forbidden pronunciation of tortilla. Pipe throughput is weird now. You have unlimited until you need to extend the pipe. Then each pump chained after increases it after the extension. Okay, so basically, if I don't want to risk getting throughput limited, I would just need to place a bunch of pipes or a bunch of pumps. That's like doable. It's annoying, but like doable. Oh, we can send up two stacks of pipes. Let's fucking go. Only if you need to extend the pipe, yes. I suppose that's fair. Because, like, I will say, my tendency to my tendency to just say fuck it and use just pipes instead of trying to figure out like fluid trains. I have had to use a fair number of pumps because I set up flamethrower defenses. Speaking of flamethrower defenses, what's going on over here? Ah, more biters. Look at these bad boys. Malaysian food is like various types of curry, fried dishes like rice or noodles, and they have fried chicken and coconut desserts. That sounds delicious. As long as the pipe length is less than 320, it's unlimited, I think. Okay, then it shouldn't realistically be an issue. Space Science Platform is still doing its job. Jesus. I could probably send down all this shit, honestly. Because the Space Science Platform isn't really doing anything else. I won't lie, I did steal this. Welcome on in, guys. That be sweet beans, Storky Mork. I did steal this this design from Dosh. I watched his version of it, and I'm like, this is so much better than my design. How you doing, you sweet bean? I'm sitting here and waiting for logistics chains to get me ready to actually do a thing on Volcanus. I hate to be that guy, but the music feels a tad loud. Understand? Like, listen. At this point, I don't take it as a personal offense. Dosh is my favorite Factorio YouTuber. His content is absolutely hysterical. I don't take it personally at this point, just because it's YouTube. So like all of the like YouTube videos have different volume handlings. I think at this point, like, I'm literally just being limited by, like, basically the ability of these robots to supply logistic stuff. Like, I'm actually making rockets so fucking fast now. Okay, let me check HMS Peach. We're missing 50 steam turbines. So we're missing 5 rockets worth of steam turbines, 3 rockets worth of underground pipes. So 8 more rockets. All right. I guess I can probably like... Oh, wait, shit. I still can't do anything on this planet. Free me. I guess like I'm looking at this and I'm like, these solar panels are fucking useless. There's... Why did I make you? Nuclear reactor is handy. Uranium fuel cell. Okay. What is actually the... Hold up a moment. So what's the deal with a portable fission reactor? Provides power for equipment modules. Does this need to be fueled? If this doesn't need to be fueled, I just need to like throw in some uranium fuel cells. This is kind of disgusting. 75 kilowatts, I'm pretty sure is what I'm making with all of these. Oh no, I'm making a little bit more than 75 kilowatts, but still, like this is... Let me see. Solar panel is 3 point... Yeah, so I would need I need like 5, but also I would be able to fit more exoskeletons. I like going fast. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, do I need to set up even more of you fuckers? I'm like... Because I think at this point, like, the primary limiters are the supply robots and the, like, launching animation. So I'm, like, tempted to just, like... What the fuck? Oh, if weird. That doesn't seem like that should have... My assumption is probably someone, like, put a thing in the queue and then... Ah, yes, my favorite song. How the fuck did South Park get away with this? To be honest with you, like, South Park, I don't know. I feel like it's aged poorly. In a lot of respects. Okay. Please. I just want to make things. I want to make things on the new haha fire planet. I beg of you. Wait, the fastest a rocket can launch is once every 25-ish seconds? Okay. Because, like, I'm pretty sure... Logistics request. Wait, can there... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Only one of these things... If you get multiple stacks of the same item, it will only be handled by one goddamn rocket silo.
Stocky,
even though
how do you build a PC without screws? Hint, you use a hammer and nails.
This music is much louder than you speaking, Starkey. Welcome on, Cam. Glad to have you sweeping. How's the drinks? How are the shots? All right. I think we just need... That'll be number 3, so we need 3 more rockets. Unfortunately, we can't fucking diversify the solos. Doing good, going to be Linus Torvald Saves Christmas. Oh my god, is it Linus, i.e. Linus's Tech Tips? Okay. 3 more. I'm pretty sure at this point I'm being rate limited by, like, the production speed of you. No, Linus isn't the creator of Linux? Okay. I did not realize... I guess, to be fair, it makes sense. But I didn't necessarily think of the creator of Linux as being like... Linus Torvalds is the dude who made the Linux kernel. And is kind of a dick. Interesting. Welcome on in, Sagier. Glad to have you, Sweeping. Can we get a shout out for Sagier? Yeah, I'm glad that I'm starting this early, because this is going to take a hot minute. It's called Linux because it's a pun on his name in Unix. That makes sense. You have someone named Linus. Someone named Charlie and Snoop Dogg. Wow, you get fucking no uranium-235, huh? I guess to be fair, like, this will be running for a bit, so... This is just like the sit and wait. So chat, Liz entering just chatting hours. How's it going? Everyone excited for MFF? I need to like actually sit. A, I need a pack, and B, it takes a long time to get your initial U238. I need to sit down and pack, and then I also need to just like make a list of people I want to see. Like, cause I did that tweet and I got a lot of responses, so I'm excited to see if it. No, wait, no, it's 230. Yeah, it's 235 is the fissile one. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm still missing 3. And we get a blanket of small Christmas tree and a bag of peanuts. And what do you have? That's like a bizarre hypothetical. Welcome on in, Gadget. Glad to have you sweeping. You a shout out for Gadget. Sorry, I'm Brazilian. Can't go to magical furry fuckery. To be fair, actually, you know what? If there is a convention that is primarily about having sex, it is MFF. Yeah, I usually save the first 24 or whatever to make need for co-rexing because it takes so long otherwise. Reasonable. I think I'm being... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Well, maybe a dog collar for Snoop Dogg to make that work. There we go. Wait, I went to MFF and didn't do a sex. Oops. To be fair, it's like MFF is definitely one of the like I haven't gone to many cons. I've only gone to like MFF and AC, and between the two, MFF is for sure the party con. Like you know, the more I explain it, the weirder I think it might be. How much did I set? How much did I set you? 100? That's like no. Like let's go ahead and set it like 30. I'm thinking about like 60. This will be like running in the background, I think. Okay, I think I'm being I'm being production limited on science. Excuse me, why the fuck are green and what? Why are you so slow? All right, time for an upgrade. There we go. Does anyone here get what I'm getting at? No. Not in the slightest. I'm being honest with you. You are talking to a wall. Okay, there we go. That should... What I wonder is, like, why was I being throughput limited by this hard? Charlie Brown? I still don't... Snoopy... that feels like such an esoteric stretch. How close are we? I beg of you. I think this. No, we've got 2 more launches. God damn it. I'm still somewhat unclear to be perfectly honest with you. Okay. So I'm bringing all this shit with me. I say with me. I'm having to fucking go. I'm sitting here in a sauna waiting for this shit to be ready so I can send it over to myself. Generates 5.82 megawatts. That's like not bad. Okay, that should be our second to last rocket launch. But, you know, like, I think the big thing about this MFF that's gonna be different because like I missed last year's MFF due to like you know didn't have the money because I was actively job searching, and the job search was fucking miserable. This year, I'm definitely like a little bit lighter in terms of like stored funds, so I think I'm mostly just gonna be hanging out with people. I use the atomic bombs to kill the demolishers. Honestly, I respect that. I'm automating just a frankly ungodly amount of the poison capsules. Eventually, we will poison these bastards to death. Actually, okay, let me look and see what you do. Speed 2 per second. So 8 poison damage. I've never tried poison. I think he's only like 10% resistant to poison. So I think it's like, so it's 7.2 damage. Which means how many of these would I fucking need to kill a small demolisher? Because it's like 30,000. 4,000. That can't be right. That can't be right. That cannot be right. That it takes 4,000 of these fucking things. Did you account for their regeneration? It's a very high and that makes them hard to kill. God damn it. Okay, if I aggro them, like how much, like do they eventually de-aggro, or are they out for my blood until I die? My browser takes so much time to load. Creates 1 poison cloud. Speed, what does speed mean? I have effect size 11. What does this mean? Oh, hey, recycling. I guess before that was because I researched Fulgora, isn't it? Okay. How much? Okay. Uranium ammo. What is your deal? Do you deal poison damage? Physical. I'm pretty sure it's like extremely resistant to physical and explosion. God damn it. I'll try in the editor. I actually would appreciate that. Because, like, reasonably, I could just, like, save before I, you know, commit to horrible death that will kill me. Alright, we're finally fucking ready. No, you can use uranium ammo, it's just expensive. I thought there was, like, a massively physically resistant. I mean, like, Loki, I guess that, like, that is an option if it, like, if it is, like, actually a substantial problem. Oh my god, it's hot drinks. Only 50%? That's actually not bad. I might try poison, but there's not really like a, I guess to be fair, like the editor is probably the easiest way for you to test stuff like that. Also, shoutouts to this turret, which exists exclusively because fucking meteorites kept crashing into specifically this section. Its job is exclusively to stop the things that end up right here, apparently. To be fair, like, in terms of, like, ship design, I think I actually did a pretty good job. Because, like, this is not even remotely a risk of taking damage, and it got here in, like, 30 seconds. I'm sure there's, like, a better design, because Jesus Christ, people are way too good at this game. But, like, in regards to this, I think it's pretty good. And now time to send out 10 trillion items. You can use poison, but it takes forever. Not sure you could live that long. Fair. I'm fucking stupid. Hey chat, guess what I forgot to fucking set as a to set as a fucking logistics request. All right. So this is going back to Nalvis after I fucking get all the items from it. Okay, that's everything. Back to Nalvis with you. This is really fun. Like this part though is great Because it's like fucking Christmas. You can see all the presents you bought yourself. Okay, so it's less Christmas and more like Amazon delivery day. All right, so that took forever, but we actually can now build things here. All right, hello, acid. Fucking. There we go. I guess it's good that I brought the like solar panels anyway, because like it does mean like I am gonna actually have to slap down like a solar panel to get this thing probably kick-started. So like it's not necessarily the worst decision that I brought some solar panels. Bird time, welcome on in, Thanos. Good to have you, sweet bean. Can we shout out for Thanos? Heckin', it points at you, bird. Get shouted out, nerd. Okay, so frankly, just a horrifying amount of sulfuric acid. This place is not great to live on, but it's really good for production. The factory must grow, and if it must grow by sacrificing the lives... Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Except it's me to my fucking my own ass. Okay. Please tell me I don't need a pump for this. I'd be like slightly annoyed if I need to get a pump for all this. How Nero Curse would you have to would you be playing? To be honest with you, like I don't necessarily know that like that style of like simulator game doesn't really like do anything for me personally. I guess I've never really tried one super in depth, but like maybe we could give that a try. That could be like a fun stream or two. Okay, there we go. So, power plant. How the... Okay, you here, you here. Are you... I don't think you're... Are you in power range? I don't think you are. That's weird. Okay. So... Chemical plant. Acid neutralization. Oh, we need to give you calcite. Okay, we can kickstart you with some calcite. Hold up, I got the recipe. Admittedly, this recipe is probably gonna need to be updated. Like when I get the big ones, this is probably gonna need to be updated. Sugar ore. It does look pretty tasty, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, bless exoskeletons. Actually, I should probably just, like, stand still so that way they have, like... Let me see. Okay. Figure out logistics over here. Oh my god. This recipe is still using the fucking yellow belts. I completely blanked on that fact. The big mining drills are POG, especially the higher quality ones. I heard that apparently, like, quality on drills is, like, super nice. Okay, so we don't quite have enough electric drills, but, like, that's fine. Because I think, realistically, like, this... When we're gonna mine the coal, we have, like, the nicer electric drills. Okay. Go ahead and bring, like... Let's pick you. Or, you. What is this? Caramel dancing from another room. Is this like the OG version of that? Because like I definitely have heard this 1,000 times. Probably. I fucking hope so. It is an iconic concept, to be fair. Good memory. It's good memory. It's a classic. Like honestly, this bringing calcite over here does seem a little like haha funny meme. Now that I'm actually like thinking about this. Because I'm pretty sure I don't need it. Okay. Like, I don't need a full red belt of this. If I need a full red belt of this, then we've got some truly horrifying production going on, I have to imagine. Okay, you here. And now let's just stack down, I guess, like, 60 of you fucking things. 1, 2... Okay. I actually don't have enough space. That's really funny. Big drills have a resource drain of 50%, and legendary ones only drain 8% of the time. Basically free to productivity. That's kind of wild. Okay, so that's 10. Because that's one of these fucking things. Jesus. I realize I have to move you up once, that way I can place power poles. Actually. Okay. So yeah, these things need power basically to jumpstart them, which is why I'm glad I brought the solar panels, even though I'm realistically not going to use them outside of just like jumpstarting the power grid. Because this is almost certainly more than I'm going to need, at least for a bit. Let's see. You here. Copy that. Okay. Just slap down some of you real quick. Mostly so we can get power started. Yep, and that gives us the beginning of the that being supplied. All right. So power is secured now. Power output, available power 5.8 megawatts. Look at my power grid. Fuck. Jesus. All right. Well, that's the solar panels. The useful. That's their usefulness used. Okay. Because yeah, we're able to produce way fucking more. Okay. Alrighty. Time to begin production. Let's see. The first thing we need to do is tungsten carbide. Wait, how the fuck? Okay. This is a little weird because we need. Like, basically, a lot of this stuff is just like. Yeah. Okay. Atomic bomb. Actually, that might be useful. Oh, I didn't bring any chests. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, I can just mostly... I can make steel chests here. Okay. So... we have made tungsten carbide. What's next? We're almost done with the Covrex enrichment process. Big mining drill. A larger, more powerful mining drill with a wider area allows the mining of hard ores, such as the hardest part of tungsten deposits. Past hour, my mom calls me 5 minutes, hangs up and calls me 5 minutes later. I would lose my mind. I'm not even gonna lie. Craft item foundry, huh? Casting pipes. Foundry. Steel plates, electronic circuits. Oh, god damn it. Wait, can I... Oh, okay, wait. Okay. So what is the deal with the foundry? Allows new smelting and metallurgy recipes. I'm kind of losing my mind. I won't lie. I very much would be in the same place. Okay. Foundry. So we can get the tungsten carbide. We need the refined concrete. The fucking lubricant? I guess we could just, like... Wait. Okay, so I would need to set up coal liquefaction, which is, like, annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. I guess we're gonna have to set up coal liquefaction a little bit earlier than I was expecting. Oh, god damn it. Wait, I just realized I used all my fucking electric drills. Alright. Hi, Navis. Good to see you again. Don't mind me, copying this blueprint and, let's see. Where's a good place to put it? There we go. This is a good place to put it. Let me see. Fill lubricant barrel. I have to make a fucking recipe for barrels. Okay. I should probably also keep an eye on the queue length. Welcome on in, Magic Guy. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Okay. We're looking for barrels, lubricant barrel. We probably want, I don't know how many. How much do you stack up to? Rocket capacity, like 30. Simple full liquefaction gets you heavy oil and volcanus. I suppose that's fair. The big thing is like, because like I basically need to have more drills for that. I think is the big thing, or I could just like steal a bunch, / cancel some. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Also, like, I'm at this point, like, I should have brought more, like, steel chests. I think, like, that's, like, if I see anyone ever going to this fucking planet, my advice is gonna be bring some steel chests with you. You will need them. Because I just need to, like, I wish I just had, like, a way to dump all of these fucking ores. First of all, setting up... There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, let me see. Talball Miner. I think realistically... No. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm still using the yellow tiles. Or the yellow belts. Okay. So, coal liquefaction is oil refinery. Simple coal liquefaction. Calcite sulfuric acid. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, to be fair, like, this is gonna be a nightmare, I think, until I can get cliff explosives, realistically. Okay. You here. Coal liquefaction, perfect. That gives us... Huh. Yeah, cliffs are pain on volcanoes. I mean, to be fair, like, I watched the worms destroy some, so I'm presumably they become less of a pain as time goes on. Okay, I don't necessarily know how much lubricant I'm gonna need, is, like, one of the bigger issues. So I'm just gonna, like, overbuild it. Oh, fuck me, I need to bring sulfuric acid over. Hold up a moment. At least I brought an appropriate number of underground pipes. Scusi? There we go. You here, you here. Bring over the sulfuric acid. That now is lubricant ready. Okay, so we need to make a foundry. Let's see, we can get... I don't think we can get copper here. Actually, never mind, we can. I'm just an idiot. I'm like, okay, we have plastic. Like, we can get plastic from... This is like the most annoying recipe I think I've seen in a hot minute. Okay, what do you need? carbon and... Well... Time for me to just mass deconstruct some trees for carbon. I'm sure there's realistically there's gonna be like some way to automatically like get carbon from something. Okay. HMS Peach, you're gonna request a stack of green chips, if you would be so kind. A stack of steel. What else? What else do these things take? Lubricant, steel, green chips. Tungsten carbide we're making here. It is funny that like some amount of this stuff is like easier to just source from Navis, even though like I could just build everything here. Why are you damaged? Did you get hurt by the fire? Do you make carbon in a chemical plant? Yes. Oh, coal and sulfuric acid. Actually, that is extremely handy to know. So I'm definitely. What's your damage? I'm just like confused more than anything. I was like, why have you sustained damage already? How has this happened? Okay, let me keep an eye on the queue. Actually, the queue's empty. Cool. I think. Looks like it is. Alrighty. Stick in some more iron ore, some more chests. Okay. So what else do you need? Green chips. You here. Refined concrete, green chips, tungsten carbide, and steel plates. Okay. We're still waiting on that refined concrete, huh? Let me see. More steam turbines wouldn't hurt. Roboport, I think we're gonna struggle to figure out the logistics. Like it's gonna be cheaper for me to just make the roboports on planet at this point. More chemical plants probably doesn't hurt. More electric mining drills would be nice. Although I'm realistically probably like have enough to get me kickstarted. Let me see. Offshore pump, we don't need any more of those. Pipes are gonna be good. Let's see. I do not need this concrete. All right. What are we sending up? You're more of the steam turbines. 10 more. We can go and remove those for now. Assembly machines. How much? Okay, I'm fine for assembly machines. Pump jacks. Oil refinery, I don't think we'd need that much more of. Okay. Okay. What? How am I backed up on you? Oh, I'm actually not backed up on you. I'm literally just being like... It's literally construction speed limitations. Alright, let's upgrade you then. That's like the kind of the cool thing about this game is you can selectively upgrade the stuff that like you need. And it looks like the never mind. I was gonna say it looks like everything is working perfectly. And the answer is no. I still think we're using too much like we're still making too much, but I think it's primarily caused by yeah, I think it's caused by like this stuff over here. I'm still sad I can't get this select any quality option for Logi chest filters. Honestly, I think that's like the one annoying thing I've seen where I'm like, I wish we could have this. The illusion of efficiency. Yeah, I think it's okay if you're connected. Oh my god, my pipe network's a fucking disaster. I think I need like a priest. You can't select any quality for things in DCs or ACs and such too. It would be so fucking nice, honestly. I think like if they're gonna make like any like a lot about this release is great. There are just some like very minor quality of stuff touch up I would appreciate. All right. At this point, like, I feel like I'm like to some degree being like, oh, actually, never mind. We got plenty of tungsten carbide. I'm trying to figure out like all of the individual components I need, so that way I can you know, get ready for like all of the stuff that's coming. Okay, electronic circuits. How many do you need? 30? That's not as bad as I was expecting. Bunch of steel plates. We can craft a couple of these. It's actually wild to me that they require refined concrete. Okay, so realistically, also, one thing I should probably do over here on Navis, poison capsules, probably not going to work for killing the worms, unfortunately. Good to know, but sad that they probably aren't going to work. Cement that went to finishing school, upper crust. Yeah, it's like, it's refined. Like, why? I mean, the big things here I'm here for, like, the big machines, a steady supply of, like, a lot of the, like, really expensive, basically set up, like, all of the expensive stuff, and then, I'm gonna start, like, actually making the factory on Navis. I'm simply too proud of that joke. Oh, wow, wait, we can actually we get a fuck ton of green circuits. Hold up, wait, they are cheap as shit. 2,000 green circuits, huh? Can the peach hold all that? Oh, I don't know that it can. Yeah, a lot of raw materials can fit. I suppose that makes sense. They probably don't want you sending like the like, you know, the processed materials, but like the raw stuff is probably like you're gonna be sending a lot of that back and forth between planets, so. This is fucking 10 stacks of green circuits though. I guess to be fair, like it'll give me a bit before I need to ever consider setting up green circuits on a on Volcanus. Okay. Get rid of you. We were just waiting for those green circuits. Waiting for them to land here. It probably takes like on average like about a minute for like between the rocket being ready to launch and actually landing here, because it takes like 10 to 15 seconds before like between the launch animation and the like between the launch animation and actually hitting the space platform. $39, almost 400 tons. I barely got it under 400, which is very silly now that I think about it. Honestly, I'm sure there are people who've built like fucking like Mach 1 ships, but like I'm happy with my silly brick thing. To be fair, like I guess to be fair, a combination probably of like higher quality, faster crafting is like how you can like get more consistent ice. Because like that does seem to be the major limiter. Okay. But you know, like, I am pretty happy with how the ship is turning out, because it's consistently, like, I don't think it's taken any damage during any of its voyages since I added this thing. Kind of silly that I had to add just, like, an extraneous fucking gun turret, but, you know. In some ways it makes sense. That, like, you're just gonna need, like, a random little bit of defense here and there. You had asteroid reprocessing, which can turn one type into another. Oh, that's gonna be fucking handy. That explains how it's, like, possible to make things go faster. Okay. Alrighty. Come to Papa. Yeah, you unlock it from Volcanus? Honestly, I'm increasingly glad I decided to start with Volcanus, honestly. Because, like, I was considering going to Fulgora first, because it seemed like the more interesting challenge. But Volcanus seems to be, like, the place where everything, you know, like, all the really useful stuff is. Actually, wait, can I just, like, deconstruct you guys? I can. Now that you think about it, it's probably better for me to just build a fucking, like, landing platform here. Okay. Go and stick everything in here. I didn't even fucking bring long-handed inserters. Well, it's almost certainly going to be worth my time to automate basic supplies here. All right, that is a big mining drill setup. Okay, so what's your deal? So I'm assuming you, like, take lava. Big mining... Oh, god damn it. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to set up basic supplies here, aren't I? Molten iron. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna set up basic supplies.
What does this
Oh
button
god,
do?
okay.
Please, please, do not push
Don't
the
worry, Strick. I'm sure
button. You have no idea
I'm sure
what
you'll make it in a yiffy. I hate the phrase "make it in a yiffy." That's awful. Okay. Oh, stop! Do not. Okay. Big mining drill achieved. Tungsten steel. Make foundries in foundries for the productivity bonus. That's smart. I did not realize that there was a foundry. There was a productivity bonus for foundries. I cast tungsten balls. It's almost certainly not worth, because, like, I'm pretty sure that, like, I think it's just, like, the way the game is set up, where, like, the first, like, because, like, tungsten ore here is in, like, I fucking hate this. Both the foundry and electromagnetic plant has a base 50% productivity for free. That's really handy. Okay. Recipe for you. So if I bring over... Okay, tungsten ore. No. What do you need? Oh, you do need tungsten ore. Let me go ahead and bring over some coal. This is fucking haunted, actually. I hate this so much, self-care chat. This song is the opposite of self-care, to be perfectly honest with you. This is my self-care. What sort of bullshit is this? To be fair, I don't even know the bass song. The theme is good to Westworld. What is Westworld? It's crazy when you chain stuff together, like 50% gears, plus 50% plates, plus 50% belts on top. That does sound a little wild, honestly. All right. Time to deconstruct a bunch more of these rocks so we can get all of the tungsten ore. Okay. So, foundries. God, it's gonna be weird getting used to some of this shit. Okay. So, foundries can make everything, presumably. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. I really appreciate that. I placed it dead center. That was like the fucking one place you can't. Oh my god, it's fine. Okay, so if we craft like 2 or 3 with this, like this is, so I'm assuming. Let me just place one down so I can actually have a look at like what all is even going on here. It looks like, okay, oh my god, wait, what? Okay, molten copper from lava, molten iron from lava. So if we take lava and give it calcite, we get copper, or we get iron. If we take lava and give it... Oh, is it calcite for both? Huh. Molten iron from lava, calcite plus lava. Calcite plus lava. And we just choose which specific recipe we want. Concrete from molten iron. Where the fuck do we get stone bricks here? I'm assuming, is there casting from recipe? Apparently I can pay attention to stream without distractions and chill. Just in time for stream to be over in 15 minutes. Pog you. First two are lava based, second two are from other planets without lava. Interesting. I mean, that makes sense. What the fuck? Wait, no, never mind. That's perfectly normal. I don't know. I just got like jump scared by it. Casting copper from exactly the world loves me. John Madden. John Madden. John Madden. Okay. Oh, hey. We can just fucking make steel here. On space, it's so thematic. Okay, so we can make copper, iron pretty easily. Like that's easy peasy. And then from there we can use the molten iron to cast various things. I don't see a consistent way for us to get stone yet, and I don't think there's stone mines, which is slightly worrying me. We have calcite. We have a bunch of fucking calcite. Stone brick. Because, I mean, I could keep destroying the rocks, but, like, that does seem like we would run out at some point. And it feels like this is the planet that should have, like, frankly, an excess of stone. When you make cast iron, copper from lava, you get stone as a byproduct. Okay. That's kind of cool. Interesting, actually. I guess I didn't let me look at that recipe real quick. Oh, produces products. 10 stone and 250 molten iron. Skip. Skip. Okay. So we're just gonna casually produce a lot of stone. You get so much stone you'll have to dump it. I mean, hey, low-key, I'll just fucking make a fuck ton of landfill. The factory must grow, and the factory needs more space to grow into. I might like do a little of this game off stream, just like to set up like basic supplies. You probably thought you were free from PP. I know I'm never free from PP. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of calcite. Okay. Okay. What? I was really confused there because it said it didn't have any coal. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you don't have any coal? Look at this shit. That's a lot of fucking coal. I think this is probably why it's upset though. It's 'cause I was only supplying half of a red belt. Just spamming AO. John Madden Mark. There is no such thing as freedom from PP. It is a myth. PP is eternal. What the fuck am I saying? What the fuck does this... I at this point, I'm convinced streaming is a fucking mind virus for me. Like, it's actually giving me, like, some kind of horrible brainworm disease. Okay. Oh, wow. 50% fucking productivity from foundries are wild. Am I helping you destroy your brain? Help is not necessarily the correct word there, I will say. Okay. Well, that's a total of 8 foundries. I'm wondering if it's correct for me to still off-source some stuff. Okay. Scrolls blue sky for commission sheet. I would like to offer commissions at some point. Definitely not in the future, though, or not in the near future. It just would be fun, I think. Okay. This is really cool. This is already giving me so many like different ideas. And I'm glad I brought over the what are these? Offshore pumps. So pumping speed 0 of 12,000. Okay, so we got 12,000 lava per second. Good to know. I think it makes sense for me to have like basically these things that automatically pull out the stone. This is entirely gonna like make me think of like reconsider the way that I've built up to this point. Oh wait, hold up. It's 1,200, so you can always add more pipes into this. Yeah. The question is, okay, so these are exclusively inputs. That's good to know.
Wretch,
What's up, Chris?
we're the wretch.
When you cook instant ramen, do you also break the noodle brick in half like pasta?
No, you're not supposed to do that to pasta either. Okay, so we need to bring calcite. Oh god, okay, wait. My brain is now fully aware of like how fucking annoying this challenge is gonna be. Because we have... Oh god. What the fuck is this sentence, Kasai? Sussy Champ Kekbaka Pagawu de Whistler of DeMeo. Owo is among us, Stark evented, and I give up. Good night. Take care of yourself, Sharon. Have a wonderful evening. Whatever the fuck that is, it's probably not worth reading. I'm pretty sure it's a sign of mental illness.
rats, we're rats. We're the
What's up, Chris?
rats.
What would you do if I became a tortilla?
I would be concerned. I would be confused because I don't know what a fucking tortilla is. It's a tortilla. Why is the tortilla the bit that's sticking around? I do not understand. Because, like, now that I'm thinking about it, this entire thing is going to be so fucking annoying. Because there's functionally two, like... This takes 2 inputs and produces 2 outputs. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? What are you trying to make? Hello? What? What? What the come on, robots, what the fuck? Achievement unlocked. What broke from the sheer level of brain rot in chat? I'm not about it. I'm not gonna lie. What are you What are you trying to get to? Hello? What is happening? Why are you over here? I'm actually so confused. The robots are just like mystifying sometimes, man. Okay, so the question is, what's the most efficient way for me to do this in terms of space? Because I think it's... I guess to be fair, it's 2 inputs. Because like my brain is like, oh yeah, you're gonna need to like 2 belts out. No, it's just pipes, which actually does make things significantly easier. Also, since it exists purely to feed the brainworms in all of us. You know what? Sure, why not? At this point, why not? Oh god, I'm gonna need... Whoa, 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 what the fuck? What? The alerts are weird sometimes, man. Okay. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm way overthinking this, because like I can literally just like... If I just do this, like this works. And then I just need to make sure that you're supplied with power. Where in the world did I put you? There you are, substations. Okay, so we have 250 molten iron already. And then if we just like do this is tileable. We... Yeah, if we do something like this is just tileable. Okay, is there... I guess... Let's not, like, overthink it at this point. It's too early to start fucking overthinking this shit. We're just setting up basic supplies, me. Why are you like this? Okay, so I got back. How are you, Vulcan? This ain't... Welcome on it. Welcome back. Fine, glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I am already losing my fucking mind. I'm not even gonna lie. This... It's by no means is it as hard as I'm making it seem. But my brain is already like, how do I make this the most efficient it could possibly be? And the answer is like, realistically, I don't necessarily know that this is the best. This is definitely the best for like getting, or the magma pits. Check it out with stone. Each one outputs each second. Yeah, like we're producing a frankly ungodly amount of stone already. This is already take some weird math. Starkey doesn't know nukes. That's Starkey does. Yeah, I don't know nukes. Okay, let me think about this for a second. I'm gonna need to entirely readjust the way I think about ratios. Oh god damn it. Okay. 16-second crafting time. So we're functionally making, yeah, you can easily overwhelm belts with stone output. Yeah. So 16, okay, so it's basically 1 stone a second after you factor in the efficiency or the increase of like output. Welcome on in, Ledcrow. Glad to have you, Sweeping. Ledcrow, are you by chance going to MFF? I know you're somewhere in that area, right? So this is roughly a stone a second, which means I could, in theory, handle up to 30 of these in series. Where? MFF is like, it's in... I might be thinking of someone else. It's like near, it's in like, I missed what you said, MFF. It's like, it's near the Chicago area. I'm close to A&W? Okay. Annie? Oh, forgive me then, I'm dumb. Oh god, these things have 4 fucking module slots? It's a little over 5 stone per second each foundry? Wait, am I dumb? 60-second crafting time. Each of these are producing roughly 1... Am I missing something? Because, like, with the productivity bonus, it's an extra, like, 50% stone per second. So it should be, on average, like, once... If you hover over your cursor over a machine, it gives you the input-output for each second. Output. I'm looking at it. Is that a mod, maybe? Oh! Oh, it's crafting speed 4. Oh, that's why. Okay. I see. Okay, so it's producing about 4 stone a second. That's where my calculations were getting fucked up. I was like, this thing seems to be crafting way... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, about 4 stone a second, which means we could have like 7 of these before we started running into throughput issues on the red belts. If I add the SETI version of the Duck Song, would you let it play? Actually, I should probably close the queue out now. We're already over time. Realistically, probably not. I would honestly skip even the normal version of the Duck Song. Okay. Tungsten. Tungsten is... Okay. So there's like... It's a pain in the ass to automate tungsten production. Which means we're going to be working on a relatively light number of... we're going to be working on a relatively light number of foundries for now. Until... Let me see. Because, like, all of the tungsten ore we're getting is from these rocks. And tungsten is needed for the tungsten carbide we need to automate foundry production. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of a slower start. Oh yeah, it's 3.75, so 8 would saturate a red belt on each. It would be a little bit more than, like... So, like, you would be throughput limiting a little bit because of stone. Wait, unless... Hold up a moment. Not me Googling 3.75 times 8. Is it exactly... Okay, so it's exactly 30. That's good to know. I had modules in mind? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Oh, Mari! Welcome on, Graders! Glad to have ya! Oh god, wait. No, we I was supposed to end! I was supposed to end like 3 minutes ago! Welcome on in, can we shout for Mari? Mari is absolutely, like, one of the best, like, the best squid on the internet. Very small, but still the best squid regardless. You have to keep going, that's the law. Alright, I guess you have to keep going for another 15 minutes while I figure out I'm losing my mind. Factorio is so fucking good. The DLC adds so much bullshit. Welcome on though. Are you going to NFS? Yes, I am. I'm super duper excited to see you and Freddy there. It's gonna be so much fun. I need to I think I'm probably gonna bring with me some like Malibu and Southern Comfort. Asking so if I know if I need to bring my ass kicking on days. I am prepared. I'm prepared for the knife fight that I will lose and I will die in a Denny's parking lot. I accept that death is inevitable. Welcome on to the Raiders. For those who do not know, oh no. For those who don't know, I'm starting more Big A Chaos Curry Internet, variety stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games, however I occasionally play games backed by bigger corporations, and also every Tuesday and Friday we do art. At least I try to do art. Welcome on in JD Eggy, welcome on in Haven Solo, good to have ya. What were you up to? Let me see. I do appreciate that you got a lurk though. Or what the Sigma Sturkichin has to stream longer. Alright, I'll open the viewer request, so like we can take like 15 more minutes of songs. Ooh, you were doing art! If you've not already following the Squeed, such a spectacular artist, like genuinely amazing. I always have the button when I can. They refuse to elaborate. So for those, this game is Factorio. This is my current brain rot obsession. So they added like basically an entire other game to this game. Like they basically tripled the size of the game with the DLC, and I'm losing my mind just a little bit because there's a lot to keep track of. Oh yeah, that's right. If you've not stopped by recently, also welcome on me. Glad to have you, Sweeping. If you've not stopped by recently, I have a check-in now that basically because some people were having issues where the stream streaks would be buggy. So I just said, hey, like, let me just go and, you know, basically make that a built-in part of the stream. Maybe Eggy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to live check. Glad to have you, Sweeping. All right. Time for me to... So, this is Volcanus. This is the fire planet where all the production happens. I'm currently trying to figure out... thanks, I'm an Eggy Bean now. Welcome to Eggy Beans. You know, I was about to ask. Yeah, it's new. I think I literally, like, this is my second stream with it. Okay. I'm thinking about this and I'm like, the major things that are limiting right now are tungsten carbide, which is going to be a nightmare to mass produce. Is it bad I only know this game because of Seth? No. To be fair, this is like I think it's like a lesser known game. This is like one of those like cult classics. Like this is the game that like people like it you know, it's not like a big like, you know, massively advertised thing. And to be honest with you, sometimes I'm like, do I advertise this game? Because the developers of it have some problematic stuff going on with them. But like you know, the community around the game is actually like super positive. So, oh merciful God, how big is this fucking area? So with the base game, you're fighting. Hold up, I can actually show you. Let's go take a look over to Navis. Yeah. So base game, you're fighting these guys. Actually, perfectly timed. As we cover these fires. These are fighters. These are the base game's enemies. When they added new planets, they added a bunch of new enemies for each planet. And the enemy for this particular planet are giant fucking worms. I actually cannot find him. Is this the mythical large worm? Oh God, there he is. Actually, this is just a small one. Rat TTS, yeah. So that guy, that over there, this little boy across the screen, is my TTS bot. His name is Crisp. He's Crisp the rat. Oh, no, that's small. Okay, it's good to know. To be fair, how big is this area? That's a little bit where I'm like, that's concerning.
Wretch, wretch, where the wretch.
What's up, Chris?
Rat is short for Ratu. Rat.
Ratu. Oh my God. So yeah, those demolishers. If you read anyone who's read Dune, the joke writes itself. They're basically Shai Hulud. May his passing cleanse the world. The big worms can't even be taken out with nukes. I think. Do you need like multiple nukes? How the fuck do you kill these things? Like, actually, because, like, I need to kill this bad boy so that way I can access his, the delicious tungsten ore that's part of his territory. A lot of uranium ammo. Oh, God. Okay. Because this guy has 30,000 HP. He is one of the small ones. And he resists a lot of different damage types. I do think, like, if we kill him, we will be set for, like, lava and tungsten for a hot minute, so... I think red ammo will work with the smaller one. I mean, I was automating some, like, uranium production back home, so... Because in order to access the DLC aspects, you do need to... Yeah, like, if I just, like... I guess I got it kind of lucky, because, like, it's just a small one. They're very weak to electric damage. Unfortunately, electric damage, I think, is only on Fulgora, which is the third of 4 planets. Actually, there might be a 5th. I looked a little bit ahead at the like, research options. And, and, it looks like there's, like, something called the Shattered Planet. Okay. Where did he go? Hello? Where did you go? Honestly, Shia absolutely ate with this song. Okay. Where did it go? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. But, you know, so, my boyfriend is humming this the other day, and I laughed at him. To be fair, it's, like, genuinely a banger. Like, I admire Shia's vocals in here. Sorry, did you know I have a bunch of face clones? Face clones? What is that? Is that like a cryptid? Fake? Oh, okay. Where's the fucking worm? Actually, where did this worm go? I'm losing my mind. Autocorrect. Understandable. I do that all the time. That's how we got Eye of the Noodle. For those who were in Papa Stream, when I accidentally said the Eye of the Noodle. Because my fucking autocorrect apparently thinks that I talk about food more than I talk about Bible quotes. Which is probably accurate, honestly. If I'm being perfectly honest, that's a pretty accurate description. Too few DILFs here for my liking. I mean, listen, be the change you want to see in the world. Invite the DILFs. So 10% poison, 50% physical. Yeah, I think electrical is probably the easiest. The best line in this song. Would you still love me if it was a worm, Starkey? Terrific question. So I guess my option is just to lay down 10 trillion gun turrets with red ammunition and hope for the best. I could probably also set up some uranium production. Okay. It's probably honestly easier for me to set up, like, gun turret production here. Yeah, like 100 turrets of red ammo would work, probably. Boy, that's very, that definitely makes me feel, you know... I would love you, chat, if you... Why is this bit? I don't usually have an issue with many of the bits. It's all burst damage. Gayboard Arden in his chat has placed me as YCH once for getting an anime fact wrong, or something once, and they have a sticks on me ever since because I lost Shiba Inu status. Okay, let's automate gun turrets and let's automate red ammo. I think this is the way. How do I make gun turrets again? Iron plates, copper plates, and iron cogwheels. I'm just gonna go ahead and have, like, you guys will just make, like, a landfill. That'll be fine. Guess what I fixed? What did you fix? Your dishwasher? Oh my god. Do I dare ask how you broke your dishwasher? I swear to God, if you say fucking eggs. And speaking of bits that I do not understand why they've stuck around as long as they have, dishwasher eggs. And that spawns a bunch of YCH and Meowg. Okay, that explains it. Okay, I'm just gonna... when in doubt, I'm just gonna fucking, like, slap down some landfill, honestly. Because, like, landfill can eat up a ton of stuff. Like, it can eat a ton of rocks. Actually, it's probably... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, we need iron, steel, and copper are going to be the major things. I wish I had more foundries now, man. So, Starkey, do you want to know the ratios of stuff to kill the worm? I actually would appreciate that. Like, just to get a sense of scale, because the worms, I think I know the premier strategy to take them down, but it would probably benefit me to have a like a sanity check. Okay, molten iron to iron plates. Yes, you. There we go. And then this is molten iron to steel, which is so fucking nice, by the way. Like, I hate the steel recipe so much. And then you have no extra byproducts, thank God. Honestly, I could probably just put you here. How old is this game? Terrific question. The steel productivity research is also applies to the foundries. I think I got like 1 stack of that. Oh no, I was actively researching one. Might as well just fucking pop it in there. There's more likely to be classified as a mimetic hazard by the SCP Foundation, Soyreal or I. It's a foolish question. Why would I? It's not even. It's like not a competition, because literally it's not a competition. Both of you are mad in your own very specific ways. Oh god, I just realized how fucking. Oh god, late stream. Yeah, Mari rated in, so I'm like, It is time. It is time for the madness to set in. It's crazy good. Yeah. Well, I guess we this is gonna be the production planet. Because God knows I never want to deal with a base steel recipe. It always sucks. That's fucking horrifying. Oh my god. Okay, Volcanus scares me. A little bit. Just the easiest bit. Oh god, okay. So, you are going to be copper. This is probably overkill. Okay, let me check the ratios real quick, because like actually production at this point is going to be a significant limitation. 8 seconds to craft, which means that one of these things, one steel factory is going to. Oh god, yeah, it's literally like. I think I'm literally going to be able to just like. Okay, wait, because this planet's fucked up, man. Like, this is entirely, like, reshaping the way that I think about and, like, tackle stuff like this. Because, like, let me go ahead and just, like, change that to this. Oh, God! Merciful Jesus! Why? So 282 projectile damage research to one-shot with uranium cannon shells, 16 explosive to kill with a nuke, and 805 turrets with 8,050 red ammo and only 6 projectile damage to one-shot it. Okay, so if I build like 1,000, if I build like 400 turrets and give it each of them like a stack or like basically give each of them like a bullet, like 2 bullets each, they'll kill it eventually. Good to know, I guess. Okay. I'm low-key, this planet now fucking scares the shit out of me. Okay. I'll check the turret amount for small worm. I would appreciate that. Okay. Gun turrets. We're gonna need just a frankly ungodly amount of you. I think we go ahead and put like one more song in the queue, and then we'll probably call it. Since we are going a little bit long, but also I work tomorrow, and like if today's traffic was anything to go by, I definitely want to get into work early tomorrow. It was bad. Okay, copper casting. Do you have any bullet damage research? I think I have like... I definitely have like some research. I have 7 stacks of the bullet damage research. And I could probably finish up an 8th by the time I get ready. Oh gosh, how bad. My half-an-hour drive turned into 4 hours. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. It was bad. That's why I'm like, probably not gonna risk it tomorrow. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna have to make a ton of you, aren't I? Alright. We're reconsidering this build. Reminds me of the 12-hour... of the 12-hour, 1-hour bus ride. Oh my god. That never happened. That's horrific. Yeah, it was pretty bad. The funny thing, it was like basically like, so like I like I said, it takes me usually half an hour. That first 10 out, like the first 10 minutes of my car ride home were what took an hour and a half. Like that literally took like I left when the sun was up. It was just covered in clouds. By the time I was gone, nope, no clouds, no sun. Okay, wait. Eight-second craft time. Okay, so at double speed, which I'm pretty sure is what you do. Crafting speed 0.75. Never mind. This should probably meet throughput limitations. Just fucking just fuck it. I tested it. I realize I'm stupid, so hold up a moment. Okay. 30 turrets with red ammo and bullet damage 8 will kill a small one. Okay. So I'm still overbuilding because that I'm just not risking it at this point. you could go to 50 to be safe. That's realistically probably what I'm doing. Okay, so realistic. So. There we go. Like 20 mags each. Yeah. My beef mainly is that managing pollution actively makes the game harder and punishes you. Well, okay, so the pollution management is actually like the main reason I prefer this game over Satisfactory, is because Satisfactory is just like scale, which is like that's fun, but like Factorio actively encourages like efficient usage of resources. Don't get me wrong, like I definitely appreciate where you're coming from though, because like it is for sure not a game for everyone. Okay. Time to automate red ammo production. Honestly, the like landfill here is unironically going to be quite useful. Okay, red ammo production. Oh, for fuck's sake. To be fair, that's like not it's not that bad. It's just like annoying more than anything. Okay. There we go. Also, we have a railgun. If you shoot a straight line... Wait, there's fucking railguns in the DLC now? Hell yeah! You need sleep when you have Factorio? Honestly, that to some degree, that is very much me. I'm trying to be a functioning adult, though, so... It is a little bit of a harder sell to just, like, I could, you know... I could just, like, finish this build. But... Okay. Time for to figure out optimal... Okay. Red ammo, I'm pretty sure it's, like, 3-second crafting time, 1-second crafting time. Okay, so... Just one more line. To basically... Okay. I think if I do something like this... And then that turns into red ammo, which will then be loaded onto a red belt here. Oh, I just realized. Wait, hold up a moment. Actually, I could still work with this because I'm pretty sure that red undergrounds are 6, right? I would need. Okay, never mind then. Technically, this is limiting throughput, but like, what can you do? The answer is like there are things I could do, but like at this point, I'm just like, just get the fucking builds working. I did not... I needed to start, like, actually finishing the builds first before I copy and paste it 10,000 times. Because being able to, like, you know, not have to copy... Not to do this every single time would be nice. After achievement hunting, I want to try Death Roll with this DLC. That sounds fascinating. It sounds miserable, but fascinating. Okay, yellow ammo. I did not realize Buff Pup had did a vocal cover. There we go. Honestly, the only challenge I could think with Death World on DLC would be Gleva enemies. Are Gleva enemies that bad? Well, we already have the 50. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need a couple of these to. Okay. Oh, you actually foundation is needed to fill. Okay, interesting. How do I make foundation? Yeah, like Spidertrons and will ignore your walls. Oh god. That sounds fucking awful. Oh, what? It's just like foundations are our end game after a kilo, so you can't landfill our underground belt with the lava. Interesting. It makes sense, although, like, you know. Apparently, I'm gonna have to add more fucking just guns. Oh, this is from the Mean Girls musical. Oh, Starkey has the new model going. Oh, the new model looks amazing. I'm super duper excited for it. Funnily enough, this is the final song in the queue. I guess like that's the thing I need to actively advertise when I get rated is like the new model is actually getting ready for debut. But you know, so for those of you who opt in just from Mari, I got an exciting new model to work with. I'm super duper excited for. Yeah, I got an Ada. You got an Ada. What is a Ada? Like Ada Beta Delota, or like a beta. Like I actually have the finished model. I just like haven't had an opportunity because like I'm basically getting ready to debut it. Ada Wong. God, that's such a dumb joke. New model? Yeah. I got a new... So this is my low poly model. I got it basically as a placeholder. You know, from Resident Evil. Oh, no, that's ADA. Like ADA. Estimated time for arrival. Oh, okay. The ETA is I'm waiting to basically debut it. I think for the new year. That's the joke. Oh, okay. So the new model is super duper adorable. I think you guys will love it to bits. It is finished. I own the model. I actually have it set up in VR in VNyan. The big thing I'm waiting for, I have the debut trailer ready, but I want to do like a hype up cycle because this is the first time I actually have like a thing I feel like I'm ready to properly like do a full force debut on. So I basically I'm giving myself a little bit of time after the holidays when I have like the energy to debut it, that I'm going to like actually sit down and do it. So 1 month left. It's probably gonna be like starting in the new year. I'm gonna give it like a week of like the debut hype up thing, and then from there I will actually like I'm excited to actually like show it off. Okay. I think if I wanted to reasonably, I could probably just like. I think the major limiting factor here is iron. I need to watch the Mean Girls musical at some point. This is fucking unhinged. So, I will probably, like, just, like, idle here a little bit. Just that way I can set up, like, the, Oh. Yeah, sorry, we closed up the queue. That was the final song. Because I work tomorrow, and I'm supposed to be in bed in 30 minutes. So, probably not happening in just 30 minutes. I will probably go ahead and stop it here, though. And, yeah, let's see who's right. All right. Warm fighting time. Let's go ahead and save there. And yeah, thank you for hanging out. Let's see who's live so we can rate out. I do, you know, stream's got to end at some point. Hopefully you guys had a good time just like vibing out, watching me lose my mind. You go to bed at 10? I go to bed at 11 because I get up at 7. So, you know, at least that's what I try to do. But yeah, it really, so like, for those of you who, you know, let me see. Cyrus is live. Cyrus notably not doing Final. Ooh, he's actually playing God of War. I've been wanting to raid into Cyrus for a hot minute now. It feels like he's always playing Final Fantasy though, so I'm like, come on. Not that I have anything against Final Fantasy. Wait a second, we could raid into Ivan. I don't get a chance to raid into Ivan often. I think it's usually, you know what, we're raiding into Ivan. I'm going to move to the outro and get the outro playlist going. By the way, Morgan, take care. I hope your drive to work isn't too long. Hopefully, like they actually, you know, prepare the roads better. That's not the right one. That's the right one. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Raid message. My brain is fried, so default raid message. Lab break. Let's go right over to. I get to show you guys Ivan's absolutely spectacular art. If you like big chunky men, Ivan is the place to be. But this will be the raid message. Use my emotes. My emotes you haven't have. Start the raid over to Ivan. Ivan art. Heckin' a wonderful super duper sweet bean. I will be seeing him this weekend at MFF. MFF is gonna be so exciting. I will try my best. I can't promise pictures, but I will try my best to keep track of stories as best I can. So that way, first Monday back will probably just be like a just chatting stream where I talk about my time at MFF. But yeah, if you like to, let's see. For those of you who are new, I'm starting more Figure Cast Korean Internet. Various stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games, however, I will occasionally play games backed by bigger corporations. And also, every Tuesday and Friday we do art. So I'm excited to return to art tomorrow. I'm currently killing myself with a piece that is very complicated. Foreshortening, camera angle, anatomy, it's got perspective in it. I'm losing my mind. Let's see. I have a YouTube if you'd like to catch up on the VODs there, see what we've been up to, see the playthrough up to this point, see my artistic journey, see, you know, the random whatever, like, you know, story-based playthroughs we do. A hell of his own making. Yeah, you're not wrong. To be fair, that's like my entire life. I have a TikTok if you'd like to see edited content made by myself as well as my editor Machio. A Blue Sky if you'd like to see art that I get commissioned as well as art that I make myself, as well as food pictures and random ramblings, and going on live alerts. And I have a Discord if you'd like to up there, say all the sweet beans, see the first about this sweet beans post. Alright, I'm gonna send you all over to Ivan, heckin' wonderful bean, and I will catch you tomorrow for art. Alright, bye! Bye-bye! Bye!